first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him Atticus Finch.
Mic check, Poopy Scooby Doo is guard of honor number 2. Liverpool are in control. We haven't conceded a goal in the first 10 minutes of the game, so some people would be remiss to say it, but I think coming up to the 10-minute mark and Liverpool haven't conceded a goal, this game is locked in. This game is locked in, boys. How is that not a penalty? What is Jamie Carragher talking about? This is a fucking joke. How is that not a penalty? Jamie Carragher's a moron. You know that he's a treacherous moron. He is really treacherous. That's what he is. He'll say anything to you. He turns everybody in the middle of the park. Villa have someone in the middle. He gets the touch. He's at there lobbing Alisson. He's accidentally lobbed Alisson. He didn't mean it. He was supposed to take a touch and he's completely lobbed Alisson from outside the box. Alisson is on his knees. I don't fucking believe it. Tom Hanks is fucking loving it. Fuck off, Tom Hanks. Look out here, show me Tom Hanks. It's 3-all. I am a nervous wreck here. I've been talking. Mic check, 1, 2. And it's live. There we go. That's much better. Chat, welcome. We're here for the second Guard of Honour. And the beauty of it is coming from Premier League rivals Arsenal today. I'm looking at the lineups on the screen here. They're in front of me. Arsenal are going to give us a Guard of Honour with Raya, Ben White, Saliba, Kiwar, Lewis Skelly, Odegaard, Partey. I've lost it there. It's gone away. I have a backup, don't worry. We've got Odegaard, Partey, Mikel Merino, Gabriel Martinelli, Leandro Trossard and Saka are the starters for the Guard of Honour today. Of course, that's the only reason why we're all here, is just for that one single viewing excellence of pleasureness. The Guard of Honour. It's going to be so beautiful. Let's have a look at Liverpool's lineup for the day. Let me just press this one here. Lineups. And we have in goal, obviously, it's Alisson today. Maybe Queeveen should get some games just because, you know, as a farewell. Maybe he will before the end of the year. One of the lads in the chat was saying that he reckons that this is the only game Liverpool are going to be up for because it's against Arsenal. Maybe this could be Alisson's farewell as well. Maybe, you never know. You never know. But yeah, so Alisson starts. We've got Connor Bradley starting. Check this out, chat. Have a look at this. Right. So I knew Bradley wasn't going to start. So with my fantasy football this week, let me just transition that over. So with the fantasy football, I put Connor Bradley as my captain. All right. Risky move, but so far, Aaron Wan-Bissaka has got me 78 points, which is great score. You know they're good scores because they're green, you know. Eze got me 88 points with 2 goals today. So if Diaz, Alisson and Bradley, if Bradley can pull off a man of the match performance, guys, well, it's his time. Trent has just said, nah, don't want it. And now he's here. It's his time to shine. He could do it. You know, imagine Bradley won the Ballon d'Or playing for Liverpool. That would be the best. That would be the most funniest thing that ever happened in football, I think. But if these guys can pull it off, we can get a high ranking in Soul Rare for the first time. So come on, Liverpool. We have something to battle for, even if the lads don't. Now, Bradley, obviously, he's going to want to prove himself today. I hope the other boys can get themselves lifted, you know, as up for it. Like, I've been looking at pictures on Twitter. I don't know how real they are, but, like, most of these guys were on the beach on Wednesday, like, in different countries and stuff. I don't know if they're real pictures. Maybe they're from different holidays they were on and people are just tricking me. I don't think, though, that on X people say things that aren't true. So, you know, it probably is true. Why would someone go on X and say something that's not true? That's crazy. Don't think that would happen. I don't think that would happen. There's Becker today. So, if Liverpool were to sell Alisson Becker, how much money do you think we'd get for him, though? In fairness. 80 mil? Is he worth 80 million? I mean, what age is he? Goalkeepers can go for... They can just go and go, in fairness to them. Maybe it's more likely to say 50 mil, though, is it? And where would he go? Who do we sell him to? We're not going to sell him to somebody in England, right? Real Madrid have one of the best goalkeepers already. You know what's funny? I was looking back at the Real Madrid Liverpool Champions League final, the last one, when they beat us. Man, Thibaut Courtois had some game that night. You forget about how good that guy was that night. He won them that cup that night. It was unbelievable performance. I just seen a thing popped up on X today, a replay of that game, and it was unbelievable. Anyhow, that's the way she goes. If they don't cross the line, they don't count. Fair play to Real Madrid. They won a lot of those things. I was actually arguing with some people online who were saying, right, so on X people were saying if PSG win the Champions League, well then Dembele should go ahead of Salah for the Ballon d'Or. And I was saying, but that's crazy. Like, what's that got to do with anything? And they were like, it's the Champions League. And my argument was, well, the only reason why they're still in the Champions League is because of their goalkeeper. So if that's what you're saying, if the Champions League wins you a Ballon d'Or, well then you should be arguing that their goalkeeper should get a Ballon d'Or, because he's the reason why they're in the Champions League. So yeah, he's the reason why they're still there. Watching all of the games, even against Liverpool, those saves he pulled off, like Mo Salah from 4 yards. I know it wasn't a good finish, but the keeper was there to save it again. Like, and that save that he pulled off against Arsenal, that down to his left hand side, that was world class. That's as good as any strike from anywhere, you know. It's as good as any goal you can show me, or any tackle or whatever. It's the pinnacle of that job, you know. It's an amazing representation of what makes someone good at that job, and that was unbelievable. But surely Mo has this locked in. Right, but he still needs a goal, 1 goal and 1 assist, right? To break Henry's record. Is that right? Am I right about that or am I wrong about that? Maybe I should ask Rock. We'll see how she goes now anyway. Oh, they're lining up. Here we go. Sorry, Chaz. My birthday weekend. I was out last night on a bit of a heavy one. Took a nap then during the day today, so I'm a little bit groggy. Here's Mo Salah walking out to his guard of honour. Let's go. Let's see if Arsenal are honourable about it. Chelsea were very honourable last week. They stayed to the last man. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Let's go. Arsenal giving the full respect. Well done, boys. Oh, yeah. They still have their coats on. I wonder if that means something. They stayed till the last man. Fair play to them. Right, everybody. Thanks for watching the stream today. That's that, I guess. What is there anything else we're interested in for the rest of the day here? You see, that doing that though might, you know, give Arsenal a bit of, you know, I really want to win now. You never know. I hope no. I don't think so. Oh, there's some people over there this weekend as well that we know. Yeah, chat. I see. It's a busy weekend, eh? Yeah, no, they've done it very well. They did it very well. What time are you going to be on here so I can... Yeah, right. Bradley, Kanate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Gravenberch, Jones. Jones been given a fair run out at the end of the season to prove himself, I think, is what's after been happening the last month or so, man. Yeah, it's either like he's gonna shine or... Skelly not clapping. I didn't notice Skelly not clapping there. Someone in the chat just said Skelly wasn't clapping. No respect. Apparently, I've heard behind the scenes Arteta's quite arrogant, allegedly. Arrogant. He's quite arrogant, apparently. Odegaard, Partey, Moreno, Saka, Trossard, Martinelli. Okay. It's a full team. It's 2 full teams. We're good to go here. It's 2 good teams. And walk on, with hope in your heart. Come on, Andy Robertson, give him another year. What a hero. I think we sell Simicast this summer, guys. What do you think? We sell Simicast, keep Andrew Robertson, and bring in the new blood. But Andrew Robertson as the backup, I think, is the best option. If he wants to stay, that is. Maybe he wants to go to Celtic or Rangers or whichever one of those he is. You know? Make noise for Robbo. Here we go. Liverpool in the huddle. They're in there and they're going, look, lads, I know we already absolutely smoked this league, great, and this means nothing. But look, Mo needs a goal for some records and stuff, and Bradley's getting a big break here. So let's do it for Mo and Bradley. Let's go. Let's go. Even if we lose, let's get Mo this record and just really let's piss Trent off the most. Let's go. Arsenal fan in the chat. The Arsenal fan in the chat. Luckily, chat, I'm a lucky person. I have an Arsenal fan as a friend, but he's not one of the like YouTube idiot Arsenal fans. He's a football fan and an Arsenal fan, like ourselves. You know, sensible lad. Sensible lad. He's got a broken heart. It's a rough week for him. It was a rough week. Oh, I like that. Someone has a sign in the crowd saying Trent Alexander-Arnold. Thank you very much. I like that a lot. Right, so I'm gonna kick off. Should be any second now. I need some counts in the chat so we can all sync everything up. I can get everything ready. So Nottingham Forest secured their position in Champions League today. So they be happy bunnies. Although their owner was on a mad one, freaked out. Walked out on the pitch. Oh yeah, Man United lost. Yeah, we're all good. Well, here we go, chat. We're going to hit on 25. The match starts. Bang. Now the match is started. The match is officially started. We're 27 seconds in. It's Liverpool 0, Arsenal 0. Here we go. Right, can Liverpool dig deep today and fucking... And, I mean, Kanate is pressing so high right now. I did see that Man United also lost today. Yes, it's pretty wild. But, I mean, they've got their eye on a bigger prize in fairness to them. But, I mean, their Premier League performance... You could be saying that European Cup is plastering over some big old cracks, you know? Some big old crevices being plastered over with that. And still... They have to play Spurs, who I think on their day are a better team. So, we'll see. I hope, after seeing the scenes at Newcastle, I hope Spurs do it. Because, man, I think it was in September that Big Ange said, I always win something in my second season, mate. And, like, if he actually pulls that shit off now, after all the shit he's been up with all year. And, like, they've got vicious injuries as well. Bad injuries though, chat. Bad injuries for Spurs in defence. That's what I mean. They've beaten United all the time. Well, I just think they're a better team. United are a professional cup winning team though, you know. I think, what is it, 9 cups in 10 years United have got? Which is pretty wild, you know. I think Arsenal might win today just because of there's something in it for them. Yeah, it means something to them. I think Mo Salah is going to be driven to win today because of he wants to break those records, and I think Bradley's going to really push it. Oh, look at this. Moreno's down here, holding us back. The players aren't helping him out just by dragging him up off the pitch there. Do a little bit of yoga there, Moreno. You'll be okay, buddy. Didn't look like there was that much in it, in fairness. Maybe it was the way he landed. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard, but I was saying earlier, I definitely seen pictures of, like, the people on holidays and stuff during the week. You know? Now, I don't know if they're real or if people are posting old pictures and just doing it as a meme, but, like, I definitely have seen them. Right, Liverpool defending a dangerous free kick here. It's a set-piece Arsenal. This is it. This is what their whole season is about. Can they pull it off one more time? It comes in. Free man at the back. It's Saka. It's a goal, Arsenal. Saka has done it again, lads. Saka has missed an open goal again. Oh my God, it's 1-on-1. Is he onside here? No, Saka is miles onside. That's a brilliant oh, Saka should be scoring. That should be a goal. That should have been a goal for Arsenal. It's a brilliant routine. Absolutely brilliant routine from Arsenal there. Saka coming in with the deep run. Like, Liverpool are watching him run into an onside position and they can't do it because they're already moving. It was a good move. Go on, Jones. Get the foot in there. Here we go. Liverpool on the counter-attack. Ah, they lose out. It's Odegaard in the middle. Liverpool fans in full fettle. Bradley, come on. I need you to get me some big points today, bud. If Bradley was to score today, Anfield will melt down just because of, like, you know. And the fans that are close to Trent in the stadium, I hope they're not mean fans. Like, I personally don't think he deserves any of the shtick that he's getting, so, like. Oh, Diaz steals the ball on the back line. It's Saliba asleep at the back. What's Diaz going to do? He does a little jibbery-jew. He's past his man. He's found the space. He's going to slow it down here. No, he goes 1-on-1. Wins a throw-in. He's looking for a free kick. Moreno came in heavy on him. Look at that. We have 5 likes today already, chat. Well done. Congrats to you guys. Right, can Liverpool get the effort levels needed today to beat this team? This is a good team. I think this is the last. I think this is the last big effort by the team today. Like, I think it's the last the last time we'll see the full time. The full. Hold on, chat. I'm just having a small stroke here. Give me a second. Yep, I can just let me count to 10. I'm just counting to 10 in my head here. Just reset for a second. Just hold that power button for 5 seconds. Hard reset. What I was trying to say is, I think this is the last time we're going to see the full strength team out before the end of the season. Palace have a cup final to keep people fresh for. So it was interesting the first time when we got knocked out of the Champions League, and Arne Slot was asked about, we are not in the Champions League now, so do you think you'll have more time for the training and the, preparing your team for the games? And he said, yeah, we have more time for training, but it's easier to keep your team fit when you're playing 2 games a week. He said there's nothing replaces playing 2 games a week. I can't get these lads to work as hard on a Wednesday in training as they would have on a Wednesday night in a match, Yeah. So, maybe the days of having less games is an advantage is kind of over, maybe, if you have a big enough squad, obviously. That's lovely from Cody Gakpo on the left. Oh, it's Robbo in a good space here. Can Robbo get it? Oh, he's gone for Mo. I don't think it was the right decision there. It looks like it could have been a handball. It'd be rough on Skelly if that did be given. Robbo automatically looking for Mo there. I think maybe he should have picked someone else. I know we're trying to get Mo the record and stuff, but he seems to be better at doing the things when we're not trying to get it, Do you know what I mean when I say that? Trying to give it to him so he can score. Yeah, no, let's just do what we were doing at the start of the season. Because he was scoring a lot of goals then. The pressure is on. The pressure is on now. Every time he's going to take a shot though for Mo, every time he's taking a shot, it's like the shot that's going to break the record. So it's... Oh, this is a good counter-attack. Jones takes the good touch. It's a great ball around the outside for Mo. It's Mo Salah on the left-hand side. He's on his good foot in the box. He goes for the pass. It's Mo with the assist. What a save! What a save from Raya. Raya drops down to his right-hand side like a fucking stone into a lake. Oh my God, what a brilliant save. Maybe he could have put it a bit further to the left or the right of the goalkeeper. Ooh, cha. One big chance each so far. It's a big ball over the top. I don't think Szoboszlai can... No, he can't take the touch on it. That's one huge chance each so far. It should be 1-1. It should be 1-1. Beautiful play from Liverpool. That's a great pass from Jones with the outside of the boot. Mo cuts in. Everybody thinks he's going to shoot. Diaz playing as the striker. He should have blasted that. It is a good save. It is a good save, but it's a bad shot. It's a bad finish. That's a bad finish. That's both Saka and Diaz now have blown. They've been handed a opportunity on a gold play, and they've said, "Nah, mate, not for me, not for me, not today." Oh, come on! I needed that. I needed that goal from Diaz for my fantasy football guys. Come on! Nah, real fantasy football. Did he just get called offside for a throw-in, or was it a foul throw? Was that a foul throw, guys? I haven't seen one of them in a while. Fucking Ben White with a foul throw. Get out of here, lads. Get out of here. I have not seen a foul throw in a long time. Stepped over the line, huh? Gakpo tries to flick it in through to Diaz. Liverpool are pressing hard in the midfield now, putting some effort in. Arsenal are dropping like stones. It's the third time Moreno's gone down. Gravenberg's just laughing. Gravenberg's just saying, "Nah, mate. Come on, will you stop? You drop into the ground every time someone touches you, bud." So Arsenal are now like, oh, I tell you what, City blew it with a chance to overtake Arsenal, huh? They absolutely blew it. Egypt. Yeah, so Forest have locked in their place. So is everybody locked in their place to the Europe and they're just figuring out who's who, like? Right. Can anybody drop out still of the top 5? Because it is 5, isn't it? So Liverpool are locked in. Yeah, right. But if Arsenal lose today, they won't be locked in, would they? Because if they keep losing. Are they locked in for Champions League? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah, the ref gives a soft free kick against Szoboszlai. Man, I tell you what, chat. Is it just me or does Szoboszlai's hair grow fast as shit? Like, am I crazy or did he have like short hair at the start of the season? Now he has flowing locks. You should see him underneath my mask. I got this beautiful blonde flowing locks. I mostly comb it back. I mostly curl it back when I'm going out. Oh, I went out to a place last night called Hawksmoor. Oh, lads. My God. I got the steak. I got the steak in the place. Oh, my God. On Dame Street, in beautiful Dame Street in the city of Dublin. I got the bus into town like I was young again. I heard the chitter-chatter of the little chiselers on the bus, giggling and laughing in the sunny day. There were some boys on the back of the bus making a Scooby-Dooby, if you know what I mean. I would have asked them if I was 10 years younger, could I partake, but I didn't. I just stayed in my seat. As the bus rolled onto Dame Street, I looked at the new central bank and I said, beautiful, look what they've done with the place. There's a cafe on the roof. Nothing better you could have done with it than put a cafe on the goddamn roof. I can't afford a drink in that cafe, but it was a special day, so I did have a fancy steak in Hawksmoor. I went to Hawksmoor and I had a steak. There's a special lunch menu. It's affordable for everybody. It's great, guys. Get yourself on a 77. Hit up Hawksmoor. You won't regret it. Oh, Bradley tries to play it all the way out from the back. Gets caught. Mo there to help him not lose out too much. Not too much risk involved. Over the top. Saka takes it on his shoulder blades. Beautiful. You know, it's not about whether or not it works or not. It's about, you know, whether it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Did you? I don't know if this. I seen a thing online today, chat again. I don't know if anything is real anymore. So I imagine it's not. But it was from Zubamendi talking about why he chose to join Arsenal. And it was like, no, it was from Zubamendi, and it was saying like, the reason why I chose to wait and now I've joined Arsenal is because football isn't just about winning, it's about the story a club is trying to tell, and I'm a big fan of Arsenal's story, whether we're winning or not. Now I don't know if that's real, but if it is real, that's hilarious. Like, that is so funny if it's real. It's so funny. Yeah, like he does. Like, I get it. If that's the mentality of Arteta, and Arteta explained that to him, and he's buying into it and all, yeah, fair enough. But it is just funny saying it, though. It is fair. Yeah, that is funny. Like, it is funny. It is funny. Just like, yeah. Ah, ref, come on, that's a yellow. That's a yellow card, ref. Probably Arne Slot will on his second attempt. He didn't win it on his first attempt, but he probably will in the second one. Oh, look at Odegaard. He's going like, he's modelling. I'm doing a bit of modelling work. Where's his camera? Somebody get him his camera so he can take a photo of himself. Maybe. Maybe. Do you like to... Referee, he's not allowed to keep playing with that jersey ripped, ref. That's too sexy. All the wives sitting at home looking at that going, look at this chap, oh my God. No way, get it out of here. Well, if I was watching the ladies football and that happened, there'd be uproar if the ref made them play on. Everybody would go mad. Lads, Liverpool, what have Arsenal done? What have Liverpool done? It's a fucking calamity of errors here. Both teams, two. Look at this, Bradley. Well done, Bradley. Arsenal still in possession on the left-hand side. Bad pass in from Trossard, covered from Gravenberch in the DF position. Liverpool just can't hold on to possession right now. That was really messy in the box right there. But still, I hold on to my point. If this was the ladies' game and that shirt was ripped like that and the ref said play on, there would be uproar. Holy smokes, there'll be uproar, boys. I'm going to put in a complaint just because I've seen it myself. I'm traumatized. Look at this calamity of errors here. Thomas Partey is on the pitch as well, you know what I mean? Now, don't be... Come on, chat. Keep it clean. Keep it clean for YouTube, you know? Here we go. It's going to be Arsenal on another one of these dangerous set pieces. The ref's in the middle saying to Arsenal, relax now. Don't be running on and offside too much, it's too confusing, he's saying to them. This is dangerous though. Come on, Van Dijk, get rid of this quick counter attack. Doesn't matter, but still. It's going to keep reiterating that all the time. Whenever there's any danger, I'm just going to keep just reaffirming the fact that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a good chance for Arsenal here. Alisson has it in his hands, well done. Martinelli's being defeated by the sideboards there. Bradley with the touch, look at that. It's Ronaldinho-esque there from Bradley in the middle. It's Mo on the left hand side. Surprise, surprise, he's going to cut in on his left foot. He plays the 1-2. Diaz has the fucking possession in the box. What can he do with it? Oh, that's a great tackle from the Arsenal player. He slides in and kind of like a little red turtle in Mario. You know what I mean? He like took the ball in with him and then turned around and just released the ball again. Oof, Diaz should have scored already today though, chat. Yeah, that one that he missed earlier. A great save again. Look, great save, but that should have been a goal. That really would have broke Arsenal's hearts as well, I think, if that had went in. The ref says no to that. Now, I thought that of all of the things was more of a free kick. That was more of a free kick than other things that have been given free kicks for. I guess he is backing into him a little bit. Odegaard's still running around here being sexually abused by the fans and everybody with their eyes. It's outrageous. I'm outraged by this. What's next? Are you going to make him run around with his cock out? Are we all going to laugh, are we? What's going on here, chat? Let the man get dressed. Look, maybe he loves it, you know? Maybe he's out there feeling like... Oh my god, how is that not a free... Like... That's a free kick, ref. Come on, ref. That should have been a free kick and a yellow card. Robbo, what you... I think Robbo realised... I don't think he meant to grab his neck and he realised he was. And was like, oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Get this man dressed. Well done. Wrong name on the back now. Odegaard's going to just identify as Sterling for the rest of the match. Ref, is he fucking... We had a throw in, ref. What's going on here? Everybody just chilling. It's nice. You love to see it. You know? You love to see it. Atmosphere is not great. Well, from what I can hear over the... But I mean, again, it's just a nice day out for everybody today, isn't it? It's the end of the game everybody's waiting for. I guess Liverpool have to give a little wave to everybody now at the end of home games. You know? Yeah. Yeah, this is the last time a lot of people are going to play as well, yeah. That's a free kick, ref. Come on, Martinelli, come on. Stop your missing. That's bleeding Conor Bradley there, mate. You can't just come in here and start being like... throwing him around the place and whatnot. Alisson. Virgil van Dijk. Robbo. Jones. Liverpool kind of trapping themselves here. Oh, ball over the top here, and it's gone in behind for Gakpo. Gakpo's on form for a shot here. Gakpo, gets it across. Oh, he can't. There's a great tackle comes in. He should have hit it with his left foot probably sooner. Oof. It's Robbo with the second chance Sunday here. Gakpo! Let's go! It's a headed goal! It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Here we go, chat. I didn't think they'd be up for it today, but here we are. 1-0. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. It's 20 minutes gone. Anfield's rocking. We don't even give a shit and we can't stop winning. Fuck me. God damn it. Let's go. Let's go. Great stuff. Gakpo redeemed himself. Great ball from Robertson. Absolutely fantastic from Robertson. Gakpo, smash it. He does well to get a toe onto it, and I think it's going to Mo. Mo is totally dejected straight away, look. But this quick throw in, really well done from Robbo here. Bang. What a finish. On the inside post with a header like that. That's a great fucking goal, man. Robertson, brilliant to me. Raya probably should do better, guys. Let's be honest. Nah, he can't be offside. Ray getting beaten on his near post. Well, it is very close, and it is a bullet of a header. Well done, Robertson. Delighted for Robbo. I would have preferred myself now if that was Conor Bradley to Diaz, but sure, look. Yeah, Robbo should be on a yellow card. Alright, definitely. But sure, now he's just got an assist instead. Football is funny old mistress, guys. Salah going for the assist, gets it through. It's Szoboszlai, gets it across. It's Diaz. Let's go, baby. It's fucking 2-0. The cup is a rocking. Diaz is scoring goals. Mo Salah with a fucking pass. Oh my God, is it going to be one of those days? Are we watching Arsenal fucking crumble to pieces here? Oh shit, it's beautiful football. The pass from Mo. Szoboszlai reckons it's going to go in anyway. But Diaz is saying, no, I'm going to take it. Finch needs these points for the fantasy football. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Diaz. Sobo doesn't care. There's no hard feelings there at all. It mightn't have gone in. He has to finish it. That's his job. Oh, he's onside by a mile. What a pass. It's not going to go in. It's not going to go in. It is a pass. That is not going to go in. That's beautiful football, guys. Szoboszlai, that's a pass, I think, yeah. I think that's a pass from Szoboszlai all day, yeah. Brilliant football. Great stuff. Bang! Diaz just has the pace to get to the ball first. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. 2-0, 20 minutes gone. If it keeps up like this, could be a day to remember, chat. Here's Ray for some reason fucking miles out of his goal. You know, like, I 100% don't think Arsenal are going to sack Arteta this summer. Like, I don't think so. But, like, a humiliating defeat might might change some minds, you know. I don't, like, personally, I don't care. You know that way? Not everybody can win everything all the time. It's stupid to expect to win it ever, really. Expecting to win something and then being, disappointed is crazy. I do think there is a bit of like people who are expecting it, like people talking about this 5-phase thing and like, this is our phase now. This is the year that we do it. It's like, what the fuck he's talking about phases? Everybody else just saying, oh right, this is Arsenal's year. Oh well then, fuck, I just got the memo that this is Arsenal's season, so we'll stop now. Here's Arsenal with a chance. Partey plays it across the box. It's squared up. It's defended. It's blocked off. It's blocked off by Van Dijk. Liverpool break now. On the right hand side, it's Diaz. He's going to give it out to Mo. Mo needs this assist. He's been the man before the man each time. He gets the ball through to Diaz, who gets it back. It's going to be Curtis Jones. Oh, Curtis Jones with a great effort. Maybe a foot wide of the left hand side. Now, it was always curling to the left, but Jones with the confidence to take it. He's good at a turn and a shot. Oof. That's a great save. That's a great save from Ray. Wow. Looks like a good day to be in Anfield, doesn't it? It looks beautiful. The weather I'm talking about. It's 23 minutes and 35 seconds. Can Liverpool make it 3-0? Is there something here for Kanate today? Can Kanate rise above the embers of the flames of Arsenal and bury this into the fucking back of the net? Little Dutch camera angle for the corner there. Straight into the hands of Ray. Robertson trying to psych him out there. Didn't work. It didn't fucking work, chat. Let me do a quick sound check, make sure everything is working. Yeah, we're good. Oh. I never did this score and it's even 2. Second goal just came so quick it made me forget to do the score for the first one, you know. And here we go. It's 3v4 on the left-hand side for Liverpool. It's Szoboszlai. Out to Diaz. Diaz goes to the back post. He accidentally dinks the goalkeeper. Oh, that would have been jammy. That definitely would have been jammy. And I would have then said that I believed him. Let's have a look. What's he doing here? Nah, he doesn't mean that. That's a cross to the back post. He's trying to get it to Mo again. He's trying to get it to Mo. I hope that they do get it to Mo just so they don't feel like they have to try and get it to him anymore. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Yeah, like just get it done so we can just go about our business. Yeah, and then all this shit as well about like, no, Mo can't win the Ballon d'Or because he takes penalties and blah blah blah. And then there was a stat up on what you call it. The last time Benzema won it, like fucking 16 penalties scored. Every time Messi won it, he was always the penalty taker for Barcelona. So that's a garbage thing altogether, you know. Means nothing. This idea that Dembele should win the Ballon d'Or over Salah because he beats a load of bleeding farmers every Saturday in France. Get the fuck out of here, man. And the only reason why PSG are in the final of the cup are because of the fucking goalkeeper. Simple as. Simple as. That first 10 minutes against Arsenal in the second leg, those saves that he pulled off were unbelievable. But I'm just saying, the first 10 minutes of that second one, if Arsenal had scored that first goal in that second game, PSG would have been cooked. I'm telling you, they would have collapsed. Look what happened to them against Aston Villa when they were 2-0 up or whatever, and Aston Villa got back into the game, won it 3-2 in 10 minutes. I personally think Inter Milan are going to destroy PSG in the final. I think they're going to wreck them. Now, I could be wrong, and I kind of just don't like PSG as well. I think Inter Milan are going to wreck them. I don't know, we'll see, chat. We'll have to wait and see, that's all we can do. I can't wait to watch United and Spurs just fucking for the who's not the shittest cup. Who's not the shittest cup? Here's Andrew Robertson. Can he get his second assist of the day with this free kick here? Verge trying to psych out his man. I want Spurs to win it just because they haven't won that in 5 years. Ball to the back post. Kanate can't get the touch. It's going to come to Trossard. What's he going to do? Oh, Trossard does well. Counter attack on for Arsenal here. It's 3v3 if he can beat his man. Verge is at the catching up here though. It's 4v3. Arsenal are going to turn this backwards here. Yep, defo. When you see Verge overtaking you, you just go, here, I'm going to turn around and just play this backwards, yeah? Yeah. Everybody in the team's like, yeah. Cool. That's how you sing that song. I've always thought, like, so I find it very difficult to chat. If you're ever listening to the crowd singing the songs, I've always found it very difficult to know what the words are that they're saying. So I know the ones for Liverpool, obviously, but like when Arsenal are singing the LA, what are they singing? Are they singing like from Brighton up to Manchester, we won the FA Cup or whatever? What is it that they're singing? I don't get it, like. Because it can't be about the European Cup. And then if it's not about the European Cup, why are you singing LA? I don't get it. Like, I thought that was the whole point of it, was a European song. Like, I don't know. Am I crazy? I think there should be death penalty for people who sing the wrong songs. That's all I'm saying. You know? Simple. Simple. I swear, Arne Slot looks more unhappy when Liverpool are winning than when we're winning and the camera goes to him. He has like a sour puss on him all the time, and then when we're losing, he doesn't. He seems to be like purposely he tries to like not have a sour puss on him when he's losing. Do you know that way? But I think he actually his real face is actually an RBF. You know, I think Arne Slot has an RBF, a resting bitch face. Oh. Saka, huh? Are we all, like, do we all still think that Saka is the next Henry or whatever, or are we chilling out a bit on that or what? Man, I've been listening to people tell me already at the start of the season that he was already better than Salah, which is a joke in itself because Salah is better than Henry. But I mean, Arsenal fans would never say Salah is better than Henry, so you can only really compare them. Like, I don't know. I didn't think he was. Well, I thought he was being compared to Henry the whole time. Now, obviously, that injury is a serious injury. And look at Kanate. Kanate had his fucking Joe Matip fucking things for breakfast this morning. There we go. Oh, it was nearly fucking... Oh, I know Bradley to Lucho. Oh, guys, I needed Bradley to Lucho so bad. Let me fucking switch over to Soler. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. I needed that so hard. Oh, my God. Fuck me. Diaz is on 60. Bradley's on 33, and my captain, he would have got an assist and put Diaz over the moon with that score. Oh, he's onside. Come on, Liverpool. Oof, I need these points. God damn. Okay, big one from Ray. Only 30 minutes gone. Feels like longer. Time flies though when you're having fun, or it feels like more flies when there's... Connor Bradley, putting on a show for the bigwigs. Don't worry about buying a right back, lads. I've got this. Bacecic coming back. Has anybody seen any clips of Slot talking about Bacecic? Bacecic, whatever way you say it. Because I think that I have him as in one of my Spanish fantasy football teams, and like he's playing for the worst team in the league, but he puts in good games. Bacecic. Like I think they've beaten Las Palmas. It is. I think they've beaten Real Madrid and everything this year. Like with Bacecic starting every game in the middle of the park as defensive midfielder. So hopefully that's a good apprenticeship for him there. You know, that he can come right back into Liverpool. Urbano in the chat, should have been 3, mate. Absolutely. What's up, Urbano? Good to see you back, bro. How does it feel just watching all these games as champion? Just being a champion. It feels amazing, doesn't it, bud? Fucking loving it, mates. Loving it. Arsenal trying to get back into this game, get a grip of this game a little bit here, hold on to the ball somewhat. Ben White, fucking... Now... Chat, right? At the start of the season, I was looking at the Premier League table, right? And it was this November or whatever, and Liverpool were top of the Premier League table, and I was making the argument at the top of at that time that the Premier League table just tells you who the best team is at that moment in the league, right? And some people were saying, nah, that's not how it works or whatever. It's whoever was the champion from the year before is the best team until someone else becomes the champion. And now that means next season Liverpool are going to be the champions. And I wonder if Liverpool are 15 points off the league next season and like down in 6th or 7th place, if that person is going to say to me, yeah, no, Liverpool are the best team in the league still. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting conversation. Urbano says, hell yeah, brother. Also, now Arsenal can see what real champions play like. Yeah, it must be tough. This must be a tough pill to swallow, in fairness. And they gave us a very good... but, I mean, they gave us the full... I'll never forget that Man City walked away from the... Man City didn't give us the full thing. They walked away. Halfway through the Guard of Honour, they walked off Man City. I'll never forget it. I thought it was the most petty thing. But... not Arsenal. Arsenal stood, and same with Chelsea last week. They stood there. Sorry, my dog just broke in here. Hold on. The dog's able to pull the handle down on the door sometimes if it's not all the way pushed in. She's a big girl. Yeah, it's 2-0, alright. Sometimes I'd be sitting here like, and if I have my headphones on, say I'm playing a video game, right, and I have another screen here. If I turn this way, I've got a bigger screen, like, so I can play video games on it or whatever. And I'll be sitting there with the headphones on, and I'll go into a loading stage, and there'll be no noise, and then I'll just hear like, because she's actually coming into the room, like, she's just sitting on the floor beside me, just eating herself to pieces. It's fucking horrible, chat. Drives me mad. Drives me mad. You shouldn't get frights from the sound of mastication. I said mastication, by the way. If you don't know what that is, just Google it or something. It just means chewing, but it sounds like a dirty word. Mo getting a little bit frustrated, maybe giving away some unnecessary free kicks. It's a good day, though. It's another good day. I went to the last match of the season one time. The year that we won the FA Cup with Hendo. Do you remember that we were supposed to play Chelsea on a Sunday, but then we qualified to play in the FA Cup final, and that was also against Chelsea. So the match against Chelsea was put back to the Wednesday. So I went over to watch the match in Liverpool on the Wednesday, and Liverpool lost the cup on the Sunday. But then we gave Chelsea a smacking 4-0 at Anfield on the Wednesday straight after it, and that was the last game of the season. Oh no, it must have been couldn't have been the last. Oh, it was the last home game of the season. That's what it was. So then, but they all brought their families out and all that shit. You know, all the kids running around taking shots and everybody going, "Ooh, yeah!" And the kids having a mad crack, thinking they're, "Oh, chance." Nah, not going to work out. Arsenal got one across the 6-yard line. Gakpo fucking covering in the 6-yard box for Liverpool. Here's a chance now. Saka, what have you got? Nice skill he done out there. By himself. Yeah, of my thing there. Like that literally, like this, that literally reminded me of that meme at the outro video that I have. It's pretty funny. This is a good chance here. Trossard, get that ball in, mate. Ah, he should have fucking swung it in, man. But I guess he's looking at Kanate standing beside Martinelli, saying to Martinelli, "Are you serious? You want me to swing this into you here? Are you serious?" Like, how frustrating was it the day that we lost the Carling Cup final, watching Chris Wood mark McAllister, and everybody could just see it. But like, you just have to stick with your guns sometimes, don't you? It's like Ange Postecoglou. That's why we fucking play, mate. You can fucking stick it up your ass if you don't fucking like it. I know Ange didn't say that exactly. I think he had more. There was more expletives. That's a free kick, referee. Like, look, Andrew Robertson is a oh, look at this, Rez. He bust his nose open. No way. What's this? The fucking UFC over here, ref? Oh yeah, UFC last night was great. I got up this morning, walked out because I left the car up in the car park up in the shopping centre. So I walked up to get the car and then drove it back, bought a coffee or whatever, and I sat down and watched the UFC with a coffee this morning at like 9 o'clock. Great fights, all great fights. But yeah, the headline of the fight was brilliant. I'm glad you're man as well. I don't like Bilal Muhammad or Muhammad Bilal, whatever way you say it. He's real fucking snarky dickhead. I like that Australian fella. Yeah, his he's got a mad like Della Mondadaya or something. It's like a mad Italian name or some shit. But yeah, I guess if that happens to you and you're a pro fighter and you get your nose broke like that, I guess you just don't bother getting it fixed until your career is over, right? Like, what's the point in getting it fixed? You know? Just wait and then get it straightened out. Get yourself one of those little pointy Michael Jackson ones, you know, one of those ones? you know what I'm talking about, chat. You know what I'm talking about. How do I refresh this? How do I refresh this? Beautiful. Right, Diaz is up to 60 points. This is a good haul. 337 so far. Come on, get another goal, buddy. Connor, if you were to get a goal today, I swear to God, I'll go loop to loop for you, bro. I'll eat your butt. Oh, over the top. Can he get the touch on it? Oh, Soboslai can't. That's his, actually, do you know what? That's the second time he's had a chance to take that exact same touch in this game. The first time was in the box on the left-hand side. It's a really hard touch. You generally don't get it more than once in a game like that. Like, I wonder if he'll get it again, though. You know, I wonder if he'll get it again, because I reckon he is a professional footballer. Like, give him 3 chances, I reckon he will do it one of the times. Like, otherwise, why are we paying them all this freaking money, guys? And I say we, like, I'm not paying them shit. I don't know why I say we. I haven't even bought a jersey in ages because they're too much for rip-off, man. They're too expensive. I keep getting them as gifts, so that's different. But like, Diaz playing it right back down there with Bradley losing possession. Why is Diaz and Gakpo being in possession of the ball so far back down the field? Oh, maybe there's going to be a lot of changes at half time. Maybe they know who'd. Yeah. Oh, bad pass here. Sobosloy breaks free. Could have won a free kick. Decides to fucking troop on like a proper champion. Oh, what a ball in. Can Mo get to it? Ah, there's too much mustard on it. Raya is out like a light. He sees it coming from a mile away. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. Probably would have worked in FIFA. Ben White. The ultimate danger from the right hand side. Great White. 50 million quid though, huh? It's mad now, isn't it? Like that the price of footballers has kind of gone back down a little bit like that. Like 150 million for Felipe Coutinho? That's fucking crazy, chat. 200 million for Neymar. He was the one who caused it all. Well, if Neymar is 200 million quid, well then Coutinho must be 150. And then somebody said okay to that. Like, what? I mean, the people who just got the 200 million, I guess, were the ones who said okay. But then we gave it to fucking... we saw Suarez, and then we gave it all the money to, like, we gave 70 million to... Oh, here's a chance. Salah on the left-hand side. He's 1v1. He's going to cut back into 2. No, he doesn't! He tries to go for the assist with the outside of the boot. It was unexpected. I was not expecting that pass. It didn't work, but, like, you know, could have worked. And then we'd be all saying, like, wow. Right, guys, I need you to give the ball to Connor Bradley here. It would really help me out if Connor Bradley was to score a goal or get an assist here. Sobosloy in a central defender position here, covering for Van Dijk, who's just kind of slowly strolling back into position. Jones and Salah have had a good day together so far. Rumour is, ref, that's a free kick. Salah is doing the Stevie G, turning around to the ref saying, hey, no. This is fucking crazy. Skelly. Like Mo, she's like, nah. Tell this kid, nah. No, you can't be doing that. So Liverpool have a good free kick here. Skelly's on a yelly. Oh my god. Skelly's on a yelly. Skelly's on a yelly. Skelly's on a yelly. Skelly's on a yelly. Skelly on a yelly. Skelly on a yelly. Skelly on a yelly. If you know what that music is, fair play. Here we go. Dangerous position for Liverpool here. 42 minutes and 42 seconds gone. It's Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0. Mo Salah, is he going to take a shot? It's in a dangerous area. Is he going to take a free kick here? I think Sobosloy is excellent at free kicks. I watch his training. It's really good. Is he going to cut it across to... It's Mo to the back. Mo did it! Oh! I thought people were sleeping on that there, but it just wasn't that good a shot. Super Sunday next week. Arsenal versus Newcastle. So Arsenal are going to drop 3 points here. This is what I'm saying. If Arsenal lose this and then they lose against Newcastle, they're already in third. Did Newcastle not overtake you today? Oh, you're still 1 point ahead of Newcastle. You're still 1 point ahead. I didn't look at it since this morning. So what? They're 1 point ahead of Newcastle. That's what I mean. Look, so if they're 1 point ahead of Newcastle, let's have a look here. Let's have a look at the table here. What? Table. So Arsenal on 67. 2 games left to play. So if there's 2 games left, right? And 5th place is only 4 points behind you. If you lose those 2 games, why are you not going to be all the way down to... Like, 6th place is only 4 points behind Arsenal. So if Arsenal lost this game, and then they lose to Newcastle, they'll be down to 5th. And then what if they lose the last day? On the last day of the season, why couldn't they get knocked out of it? Yeah, this is 6th place I'm talking about. 6th place is only 4 points behind you. 4 points, 2 games. You'd have to lose all 3 of your next games, and everybody else would have to win, I guess. And maybe some of them are playing each other as well. Oh, go on, Bradley. Go on, Bradley. Bury this me. He's in the box. He does a little... the ref's going to call this offside after eons. It was eons since the move began, and the ref calls it offside. Come on, ref. You know what it is, Dudley? Maybe there's... maybe those everybody in the top 5 is still playing against each other as well. So, yeah, that must be what it is. Because it's all the way down to 6th place. Chat, did I see the new Star Trek movie? The new LGBTQ plus movie? Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, like we're Asian captain from the Mirror Universe or whatever. She's a woman, like. Yeah. I haven't seen it now, but like she was a big character in Star Trek Discovery, one of the recent reboots. I wasn't that mad into it though. I like the other one, the Captain Pike. If any has watched the Star Trek one, the Brave New Worlds. It's real good. It's just each episode is a story, you know, like Star Trek should be. How much do you think that watch is worth that Mikel Moreno has on his arm? Oh, I mean Arteta here. I think my dad used to have loads of those watches. I'm pretty sure he used to have loads of those watches. I don't know. I know, yeah, like the fake watches, the fake ones look so good now that it's like it makes the good look, the ones, you know, it's not even that you never know, it's just it's real like, yeah, whatever. It's probably a tag hooer. Right, Arsenal, can they get themselves back into the game? Oh, it's a chance. Van Dijk says no. Van Dijk says he's not having it. There's 1 minute of extra time left. It's Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0. That really was a devastating 2-minute period there in the game. Really was. Fucking just heads dropped for a second. And then the second goal was just in before you knew what was happening. This is a really good counter-attack. Diaz to Mo. Can Mo do it? He lets it run by himself. He's got a lot of work to do here. He goes for the assist. It's Gravenberch just trying to get himself a penalty. They're going to have a look at it. It wasn't clearly not a penalty. Mo was doing it all himself. Oh, he went full Thanos mode. It didn't work out. He wins the corner. They're going to have a look at that. Was that a penalty? Have a look. Have a look, ref. Sure, what have you got VAR there for anyway if you're not even going to have a look at it? The sun is splitting the stadium with a shadow straight down the middle of the pitch. It looks lovely. Robertson playing left back at the moment, freezing. But now, second half, he's going to left back in the sun. He's going to be roasting. Here we go. Come on, Kanate. Let's rise to the prize, baby. Here we go. It's a good one. It's Kanate. Oh, it's a terrible header. It's an absolutely terrible header from Kanate. He holds his head in shame and laughs it off. He closed his eyes because the sun was too bright. It's unexpectedly, I gotta be honest, guys, it's unexpectedly Liverpool dominant with a 2-0 lead at half time at Anfield. I mean, we are at Anfield. I just didn't think Liverpool would be up for it. In terms of goals, Liverpool heavily dominant. It's half time right now. I'll be back in 5 minutes, chat. I will never let you go.
Once upon a time, there was always an English team in the European Cup final. And Liverpool are facing some very talented players tonight.
21 years in the waiting, and Liverpool resume their place at football's top table. But at this football club, you have to be winners.
We pick was Andrea Pirlo will play. It's volleyed and it's in. A goal in 50 seconds from Milan.
Oh, it's a goal from Milan. It's taken 50 seconds for Milan to score.
Is Luis Garcia trying to turn out? Did Maldini handle that? Here's Kaka. Lifted into Shevchenko. He's onside this time. He's got Crespo in support. Here's Hernan Crespo, 2-0.
Hernan Crespo gets the second goal for the Italians. And was that a major injustice for Liverpool?
Hernan Crespo, who scored home and away against against Manchester United earlier in the competition, has now scored the second in the final against Liverpool.
Saka turns his man, wonderful ball and into the Liverpool penalty area, and he's chipped to the right-hand side of Jerzy Dudek. And that could be the end of the Champions League final as Hernan Crespo scores his second.
What a goal that is! Hernan Crespo again, and Milan now play football out of this world. Lisa. Touchdown by Cafu. It was Gerrard! Hello!
Penalty goal! Oh, he's got it! And the captain has delivered a blow to AC Milan.
Hello! Here we go! Steven Gerrard puts a grain of doubt in the back of Milan minds and gives hope to all the many thousands of Liverpool fans inside the stadium. Xabi Alonso. Palmer. Hit by Smitsa. It's in! It's in! Vladimir Smitsa!
He's got a superb second for Liverpool! And come on! Oh, it's wonderful!
2 goals in 2 minutes for Liverpool! Miracles are possible! She's laid it off. It's Gerrard, he was held. He's given a penalty.
It's Gerrard! He's pushed over inside the box! It's a penalty for Liverpool! They've got a chance to level the game up at 3-all! It's Xabi Alonso for 3-3, it's saved! And Alonso follows it in! It's wonderful! It's marvellous! It's 3-3 in the European Cup final!
Liverpool were 3-0 down 5 minutes ago.
Good evening, everybody. A pleasure and a privilege, as always, to be at Anfield, where we are hoping for another miracle like Istanbul. Up to Mane, mistake, Mane entered the area, great skill, Henderson's in the box, Henderson, saved the Divock Origi, would you believe it?
Right now.
And we're live for the second half. Here we go. It's 2-0, chat. Holy shit, this is too easy. Wasn't expecting this. Keep going. Don't mind me. Keep going. So, we got the second guard of honour, and we've scored 2 goals in the first half. So that means next week then, mathematically, will be the third guard of honour, and that means we'll have 3 goals in the first half, right? I'm pretty sure that's maths. Who is giving us the guard of honour next week? Let's have a little goo. Let's have a gooey gander. So Palace are the last team. Is it Newcastle next week? No, because you have Newcastle next week. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Matches next week. Liverpool. Liverpool. Send them back to play school. Brighton. Liverpool Brighton on the 20th of May. Interesting. So that's next Tuesday then. It's not even going to be on the weekend. It's going to be on the Tuesday, the 20th of May. Wait, no, not next weekend, isn't it? No, wait, hold on. What's the next? No, because it's only the 11th today. Today is the 11th. So, you know, it's 9 days. The weekend after will be the last game of the... All the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Here we go. It's just about to kick off. It's Liverpool 2, Arsenal 0. Or as my telecaster has it, it's the Champions 2, the Bridesmaids 0. I have the time set for 45 minutes and 25 seconds. I will hit 25 seconds on the go. We'll count it in and we can all be synced up, chat. Hopefully BT won't do that thing with the where they don't put the time up for 25 before 25 seconds. That always frustrates me. It's on Sky Sports, so that could be a good start. That's a good start. We're on 8 seconds. Now usually they put something else up here now in a second and it blocks the clock for a minute. Hopefully they don't do it. We're 15 seconds at the minute. Here we go, chat. The match don't start till I press start, and I'm about to press start in 3, 2, 1. Match start. Here we go. The game has officially begun. Raya with the clearance, headed straight away back into play by Conor Bradley, the best player on the pitch by a mile. By a mile today, guys. Not really. I just want them to be. It'd be really good. You know what's going to happen here though is Trent is going to come on and score, right? Skelly pushes through, finds space on the left hand side for Trossard. Oh, Trossard beats Conor Bradley. Trossard's in. It's 1v1 with the... Oh! Should have been a goal. It's blocked away. It's blocked away. Arsenal have been unlucky there. Blocked away by their own player. Gravenberch gets a sneaky little pass out to Sobosloy, who finds the space back to Gravenberch, and now the counter's on. Now you can't get it around the corner to Mo. It's not enough mustard on it. Arsenal cut it out. That could have really got Arsenal on their pep and step there, but they couldn't put it across the line. Trossard against Bradley again. Come on, Bradley, you have to make up for that. That's gonna be a goal for Arsenal. It looks like, is he onside? It's Trossard against... It's Trossard on the left-hand side. It's going to be Trossard against Bradley, and Trossard doesn't go for him this time. He just dinks a little pass straight into the 6-yard line, and Martinelli's there all by himself. He beats Alisson with the header. Arsenal are back in it now. They're back in the game. They need this. They need this. You're a little bit ahead there in the chat. Boom. We're on 4, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alisson just can't reach down to his left hand side to get to that one. It was a good header, good finish. Gravenberch had a chance right before that to put it around the corner for Mo, but it wasn't a great pass. We need to stop focusing on trying to get Mo the goal, you know? Just play the football we were playing before. Right, Bradley. Here we go. Here we go. Time to make up for that. Come on, that was your side that goal came in from. Ah, Mo, that's lazy, bro. But again, they are going to find it hard to really battle in this game here. No doubt. Skelly on the ball. I'd put a bet on him to get a red card here now. If it starts getting a bit hairy. No, I would. Like, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I'd put a bet on him to get a red card. You know. Szoboszlai with the press. I tell you, at the start of the season, Szoboszlai's press was unbelievable. He's obviously, maybe you get tired throughout the course of the season, but not as much. Yeah, it could be a preservation thing, absolutely. Like Trossard does well, running through the middle here. Space on the right hand side, ball in from Ben White. It's gonna be, yeah, Bradley does enough, beats his man, gets the header away. Mo keeps it in play. What can they do here? Allison with the big clearance. There's nobody up there. Mo is playing right back at the minute. Gonna have to go one-on-one with Skelly, see what they can do. Arsenal fans roiled in the stadium, you can hear them. The roar from the Arsenal faithful. Under who? What trophies did Liverpool win under Klopp? Every trophy. There's no trophy that... no, FA Cup twice, Carling Cup twice, and yeah, that was it. Should have had 2 Champions Leagues, but Courtois in that second Champions League, oh my god. Yeah, 9 trophies. 9 trophies in 10 years. No, 2 finals. 2 finals in his first 2 years, and then a trophy in his 3rd year. Premier League, Champions League, 4th year. No, finals and then Champions League, then Premier League. And then after that it was all FA Cups and Carling Cups. But finals again as well. Finals. We were in the finals all the time. That was the most important thing. Like, the idea that a football team can bottle a final is so stupid. Like, you know, only one team can win it. So does that mean that every time there's a final, one team bottles it? That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Like, you know, I wouldn't be a big fan of that kind of rhetoric. It doesn't make sense in my brains. Saka running around here. He could have probably went down for a penalty. He still has the ball. He's had the ball for 15 seconds in the Liverpool box. Trossard tries to turn and shoot. Doesn't get it on target. Goddamn bug-eyed bastard. Saka just running around here. Just having the crack. I better give Arsenal that goal. They did score a goal. I should put the scoreboard up there. The Bridesmaids have scored again. It's Champions 2, Bridesmaids 1. No, it doesn't matter. If Arsenal go back and win this, it just doesn't matter. It's hilarious. Like, of course, if of all the games that Arsenal would come back from a 2-0 deficit, it would be in the match with that nothing matters in. Of course, like, fuck me. Robbo, get the foot in there. Break him up, Robbo. Oh, look, he found him again. Odegaard. Here's a good fucking pass from Szoboszlai. What a defensive fucking clearance. It's Mo Salah. He has Skelly on his left. He's going to go for the assist. He can't help it. He can't help himself, chat. He's addicted to assists. He's absolutely addicted to assists. Totally addicted to assists. He's addicted to assists. He just goes on YouTube and he just watches videos of people bursting fucking cysts all day, you know that? That's so gross. Oh, Robbo with the shot from fucking 25 yards. Get out of here, Robbo. Yeah, look, there's a group of people on Earth and they love watching people squeeze shit out from underneath their skin. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then there's another group of people that have an actual fear of, you know, the little holes that are left in your skin after you squeeze a spot? Like those little... People have a fear of that. Do you know that? I can't remember. It's called like Polynesia or like they have a fear of it. I don't know. Like the way people have a irrational. It's like they're called phobias because they're irrational. You know. That little bit that's left over, they are afraid of that. Whatever that means. Whatever the word afraid means nowadays. I know, but there's people who are like afraid of trains and stuff. You know. There's people who are afraid of outside. Oh, here we go. Robbo, ball to the back post. Oh, Raya fucking plucks it out the sky. Little Superman dive out of him. Great. That was for the cameras. Fair play to him. Looked great. That looked great. We're getting an end-to-end game here. Trent is on the bench today. He was warming up at halftime. I think he came out at halftime because he's at them and told, you're going to get played. And he came out at halftime to get the bills and shit out the way. That's what I think. Oh, what a save from Allison. Ben White with a shot come cross. Dangerous. Right into the box. Allison goes down for it. Ben White's coming on here, starting to architecturally run this game. He should have passed that. Was that a pass? Fuck me, Ben. Was that a bloody pass, Ben? You fucking eased you. Come on, Ben. 50 mil, bro. Van Dijk invites the pressure. Oh. Saka. Oh, nice one. Saka loses possession. It's Curtis. It's two England youths up against each other. Face to face. Mano. And then they just pass it off to Gravenberch. So it looks like Elliot is going to be gone, huh? That's sad. I liked Elliot. I'd rather keep Elliot, like, you know, and let other people go. But sure, look, who am I? You know, just a fan. Liverpool on the left-hand side here. Oh, Gakpo. Gakpo on the left-hand side. Gakpo up against Ben White. Ben White's been smoked. Oh, he gets his toe in. Well done, Ben. Gakpo back to Curtis. Curtis back to Szoboszlai, I'd say here. Curtis, turn the fuck around, give it to Szoboszlai, bro. Look, Gakpo's doing what I tell him. He just listened to me the first time. Szoboszlai! Oh, straight into the hands of the waiting Reina. Stingy palms there. Raya. As if he's Reina. I apologise to Pepe Reina for... Sorry, Pep, if you're watching this. Yeah, fucking 4-time Golden Glove winner Pepe Reina. Yeah, right. He wasn't even playing on the team that was winning the league. And he was winning the Golden Glove. That's unheard of shit, man. Amazing, Pepe Reina. Don't be talking shit about Pepe Reina. Fuck's sake. Won't have it, chat. We're not going to have it. Thomas Partey. Oh, that's space there. Oh, Conor Bradley says, let me touch this down with my shoulder like a badass. The space there was huge, though. It was huge. I think he might have been offside, but still. Danger. High voltage. Liverpool trying to play it out from the back here. Curtis pushed it out to Kanate. Up to Szoboszlai. Liverpool really heavily playing into these corners. He's going to switch it all the way back to Van Dijk because Arsenal have pulled themselves all the way across one side here. Oh, this is well practiced. Perfect. They knew Partey was going to do that. Straight back to Alisson. Perfectly played. Ah, it's a poor pass. Yeah, I mean, like, Curtis or McAllister, like, Curtis is going to stay at the club to try and get his game ahead of McAllister. Is that the game plan for Curtis? I'm saying, if you're Curtis, though, is that your game plan? Is the chat? Do you know what I mean? Are you happy enough to say, yeah, okay, I'll stay? Or do you think all the young ones are going to go, here, look, put me, just sell me, and if I'm good, I'll come back? They definitely could go play for Brighton, like Curtis or Elliot or whatever could go play for another club and get 40 grand a week instead of 15 grand a week. Absolutely, man. Of course they could. Arsenal holding a lot of possession right now, chat. Saka on the right hand side. Ben White overlapped. It's tough to come back from that injury for Saka, really. Very few players do. You need to be young, first of all, to come back from it and be good, but even that doesn't guarantee you'll be the same. Ah, that's a bit lazy there. The ref probably could have given a free kick for the earlier tackle on Gravenberch, but he goes against it. You see, Lidl had a robot lawnmower, guys. 200 quid. Now, it was one of the ones that you have to put like this cable like a few inches around the edge of your garden. If you don't have a fence, that is, you know. Or like if you don't want it to run over some flowers and shit. But I mean, it's 200 quid for the self-charging robot lawnmower. That's fucking great. Future's pretty cool. Yeah, look, if the AI decides, chat, let's be honest, look, if the AI decides if it turns hostile, basically, if the AI turns hostile, you know what you gotta do, don't you? You just gotta whack loads of hard drives all up your arse and just pretend to be a robot all the time. Beep boop, yes. Scan my hard drive. And then you just go around to all the other AIs and you just go around to all the other AIs and you go, here, look, scan my hard drive, scan my hard drive. You just keep getting everybody to scan your hard drive all the time. Here, scan this, scan this. Oh, yeah, look, I have that stored. I actually have that stored here, look. Have you got a USB stick? You need a deep USB stick. Ah, Bradley. Oh, that's just a full-on NFL body-to-body. Oof. Two young'uns going at it, hammer and tongs. That's what you like to see. Connor Bradley got a yellow card. Shit. He's my captain. Why did I pick Connor Bradley as my captain? What a silly, silly decision. What a silly decision, chat. Alisson's only on 33 as well. That's shocking. That's shocking. That's bloody shocking. Right, here we go. Arsenal have a chance here to equal the score. It's a big moment for Arsenal. I mean, this doesn't mean anything for Liverpool really, but it's a big moment for Arsenal right here. Come on, Alisson. Do the business. Just catch this. Just pluck this out the sky. Easy peasy. You're like 8 foot tall or something with your hands in the air. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's driven low. Oh, Alisson gets down. It was a good free kick. It was driven low. A little touch back to the 6-yard line then, and Alisson sees it coming through a heap of bodies and just gets down quick enough. Oh, well done, Ali. Well done, mate. Well done. That was probably the best shot that player could have took. That's probably his highest skill level there from Martinelli, so just perfect from Alisson, really. It's probably the best shot Martinelli's taken all season, to be fair. Kanate. Alisson. Do you remember the time Alisson scored the goal that put us into the Champions League? It's just different, isn't it? Liverpool are just different. They're just built different. It's a different mentality this club is, man. This game doesn't even matter. We've already wrapped the league up and here we are though, still leading 2-1, you know? Now maybe it won't stay that way, but the fact that we just took the lead at all is a surprise on a day like today. Arsenal are fighting for their Champions League place here. Martinelli out on the right hand side. What can he do? He's got the overlap from Ben White. He's inside. He gets it to the 6-yard line. Oh, Bradley gets up strong. He should have went down pretending to be injured there. That's a free kick for Szoboszlai, ref. Ah, that's a terrible shot. That's a free kick for Szoboszlai, ref. Come on. Come on. Mo up against Skelly. Skelly's going to give away a yellow card and get sent off here. Skelly on his belly. Ah, he wins the free kick. Skelly yelly belly. Come on, ref. Mo is saying, come on. Trossard on the right hand side here. Odegaard hasn't done much in the game, but he's always just there, just making passes that get to where they need to be. I don't think he's shite, man. Well, that's true. You do get that with him, that he does take photographs. That is good. He takes all personal photographs for the lads as well, you know, like. What do you mean? Oh shit, yeah. Right. Oh! Great tackle. Conor Bradley either just made a brilliant tackle or gave away a penalty. I'm hoping it was the former. Let's have a look at this replay here. Nobody's calling for a penalty. Bang. Ah, it's great. He gets the ball. Let's have a look. Here's the replay. Oh, it's great challenge. Well done, Roberts. I mean, well done, Bradley. Let's have it. Well done. Ouch. Bradley could give away a penalty here. I don't understand why there's less guards on players' feet and stuff now. Like those big old leather boots used to be good protection, but these are like little flimsy. But look, again, obviously it's more better. Well, I mean, the size of the shin guards people wear nowadays is crazy. Here's Trent coming on. Trent and Darwin. A bit of fucking chaos coming on. Let's have I have to have a listen for the crowd here. I have to hear this crowd. 3 of them coming on at the same time. Very good, so there's not a big boo. Saka's beating his man here, possibly offside. Gone into the back post. Oh, Kanate clears it off the line. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Kanate, baby. Yes. The two of them are going for the same header. He just basically headed it onto his head. That's brilliant from Kanate. Woof. That's probably offside. Oh, Kanate, well done, mate. Fucking brilliant. We don't need to worry about the offside now. Now make the subs. Trent comes on, scores, right? And there's a big bunch of the fans who don't know what to do because they hate him now. So they're like boo while they clap or something. Boo! Boo! Boo them with big smiles on their faces. Here we go. Darwin Núñez. I mean, wait until you see the difference in the midfield now when Curtis comes off and McAllister goes on. It's a bit night and day, to be honest. Keep the head, Darwin. You do whatever you want, bro. You're gone anyway. You go nuts, bro. Don't tell him when his last game is, because we seen what he done on his first game. Like, he knew that was his first game, and he still just looked the ref in the eyes and stitched somebody a loaf. Well, we're not allowed to. If Liverpool can only bring Darwin on as a substitute, because there's booing. They're booing. Yeah, they're booing. He's smiling. Ah, yeah, there's loads of them are saying thanks as well. Fair play to them. Look, people are allowed to boo if they want. There is a bit of panto to the whole thing as well. Yeah, there is people who did that. Yeah, look, if you think Trent Alexander-Arnold owes something to Liverpool Football Club, well then, like, you know, around the corner, too much mustard. Woo! Oh, Trent jumps in front of the goalie. You're allowed to do that. Ref, you're totally allowed to do that. Bad header here from Kanate. Can he get a second one on it? He can. Did you see how much more pace there was in the team moving forward there with Trent and fucking with Trent and Darwin blasting up through the middle? Yeah, there he is. 31 points is all he's going to get me for so weird today. It's not great. There's only one Conor Bradley. There's only one Conor Bradley. Ah, look, I nearly got a team of full green players, chat. Jesus, so close. What's Conor Bradley's final score here? It's going to be 31. I was trying to... I thought, like, Conor Bradley is going to be the person today who has the most to prove out of Liverpool, because everybody else has won the league or whatever, but he's the only one that has, like, a narrative, a story behind his day. So I thought he'd really come out and go balls to the walls, but, like, he's just not as good as Trent, you know, offensively. So he's probably never really going to be that guy, that pick. Be hilarious if Trent scores now, though, I have to say. It's not picking up. Yeah, I can never hear what it is they're singing. They should have closed captions for the songs. Like a karaoke thing. Sing along with Anfield. I didn't think they were allowed to advertise beer in football anymore. Thought you're only allowed to advertise 0-0 or whatever. Alright. Lewis Skelly. Telling you, if you get the ball to Lewis Skelly and put the pressure on him, he's gonna give away another yellow card, guys. Oh, there he is. That's what I'm saying. Look at him. Put the pressure onto him. Oh, McAllister caught waiting for the ball to come to him there. Odegaard in the middle, running toward. Oh, it's a great ball in. It's gonna go all the way to Alisson. Easy peasy. 69 minutes and 18 seconds left. Gone in the game. Trent on the ball on the right hand side. Mo coming to help him. People are booing. They really need to get over themselves. It's putting the whole team off, you idiots. Imagine, playing in a game. Oh, what a strike! It looks like the second the follow-on might be offside, but the strike is fucking amazing from Odegaard. He forces the save from Alisson. Alisson pushes it onto the post. It comes back out then, and it's Moreno just there. Moreno's there, lucky. I don't know what does. I think they're saying it's offside. I think they might be saying it's offside, I think. He looked offside. But we'll see. We'll see. The strike was really far out, so we'll see if he was offside. Oh, he's onside. Trent is keeping him onside. Trent is keeping him onside, yeah. No fucking way. Trent is keeping him onside, yeah, absolutely. Great save. Oh. Well done from Moreno getting in there. Bridesmaids 2, Liverpool 2. Trent, I don't care. Trent's like, fuck this shit. That's done, don't worry. The score is updated. The Bridesmaids have 2. Champions are on 2. It's 71 minutes gone exactly, and it's Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2. It's a big day for the Gunners. It's gonna be offside. It's onside by a toe. Look at this. The new onside machine is great as well. I love it. None of this watching people putting lines on the ground and all this shit. Get out of here. As soon as you see someone doing it as well, you're like, oh well, that chap is just doing it wrong. Whereas when you see that like 3D rendered image, you're just like, yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll accept it. Trent, that's your fault, mate. Traitor. Traitor Trent costs Liverpool the win. Alisson. Boom, Alisson with a booming one. All the way over to the left hand side. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. Absolutely believes Trent owes everything to the club and all this business. So what if he joined the club when he was 6 and he gave 20 years of his life and his childhood and all that stuff, and his family sacrificed loads of shit and all? So what? Liverpool win a free kick. We're getting close to the 75th minute, so it'd be pretty sweet if we scored in the 75th minute, because I always say it, and then when it happens, I look pretty cool. Wow, winning by 2 goals at half-time. Premier League history at Anfield. Games 120, wins 118, draws 2, losses 0. Arsenal have a chance to do something that's never been done in the Premier League ever. Arsenal have a chance to do something that's never been done ever. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Look at this. What is going on here? WWE stuff going on. It's they're dragging out of each other. They're dragging out of each other, guys. They're dragging out bloody each other, so they are. Trent, what are you going to do here? Scoops around the corner. It's a great pass to Darwin. Darwin takes a terrible touch. What a good pass, though. Shit. I don't think Darwin thought that was going to get to him. I think he thought the defender was going to block that one out. What a fucking pass, though, boys. Look, this is what we're losing. Ugh. Ugh. Go on, press him, Darwin. Press him. Oh, they went short again. Liverpool have put in more effort today than I thought they would. I guess, look, they're professionals as well, you know, they don't want to fucking lose to Arsenal. Trent done well there against Moreno. Oh! McAllister gets it away. Is there a break on here? Nah. So if Arsenal win today, they're locked in for the Champions League. Okay. That's a good ball out to the right hand side. There's nobody really there. Forced to play the pass, but there's nobody to really pass it to. Liverpool have a chance to break on the left hand side here. Darwin, go, 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 go. If you score from that scoop, Darwin, it's going to be magical. Go on, Diaz. It's going to be Mo on the assist. He tries it. I told you he's not going to shoot ever again. All he had, like, the software needs updating in Mo's brain to go back to taking shots, you know? He's stuck on assist mode only. Assist mode only. Oh, Arsenal player's fouled himself. He's gone down. He's on the deck. It's Gravenberch in the box. It's Gravenberch. Oh, it's Gravenberch takes a shot. I think it's gone out closer to the corner flag, in fairness. It's a terrible shot in the end. Lovely run from Gravenberch. Steals the ball. Someone's hurt themselves on the right hand side. Let me see the shot. Oh, good luck. Good luck, you know what I'm saying? Good luck. 75th minute has passed. Here we go. Time for Liverpool to score. I thought Gravenberch was about to do it in the 75th minute, but he blew it. Okay. Big celebrations all over London for this draw today. It'll be a big one. If you remember the celebrations for the Man City draw at the start of the season, anybody remember that? Big day. Big day for the Gunners. A big day in Gunners history, that was. Ah, no, Trossard, don't be injured. You're a good player, mate. You don't like seeing the good players get injured. Rumours he could be gone from Arsenal, though, this summer. Oh, yeah, okay. What happened here? It's a hammy, is it? Yeah, look, he just stopped. You hate to see it. I thought it was the guy who fell over, but it was actually the opposite side of the pitch, yeah. Well, 15 minutes left to go. Arsenal need the win. Liverpool really don't need anything, but like Arsenal need this win. It's going to be a tough game next week against Newcastle. You don't want to go into the last day of the season in a top 4 battle. Jesus. Calafiori. That was a strange signing, wasn't it? Calafiori, like. But I mean, your team desperately needs a striker, and you go and you spend all your money on 2 defenders or whatever. That's fucked up, isn't it? It's a bit mad, like. Yeah. Like, and I know you can make the argument like fucking. Yeah. But I mean, I know you can make the argument like that, like, yeah, but you're waiting for the right striker or whatever. But like, I guarantee you, under no circumstances is like an extra midfielder or an extra defender the right striker. So like, just buy any striker, right? It's not your money, like. Well done, Diaz. I should have made you captain today, bro. Well played. Well played. So, Diaz and Darwin, 150 mil in the bank. What do you think? Would you let it happen, chat? I don't know. I like both of them. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, fuck it, just keep Darwin, because we're going to lose loads of money on him anyway, so just keep him. Like, if you're a person who loves the money argument, well, then don't lose it, just keep him. Only this season has been bad, really. The first 2 seasons were great. They were fine. Oh, here he is. Go on, Darwin! Oh, God! Speak of the devil! Fucking speak of the devil! Is there going to be it's a red card for Moreno. He's out of here. He's gone for the rest of the season. The fuck out of here. And give us a penalty as well. Give us a penalty as well. So he pushes him here. Oh, it's for that. He gives it for... Oh, wow. That's a yellow card. Yeah, you can't be... Like, that's not the first one. It's the second one. It's not the one on Darwin. It's the one on Soboslai. No, it's this. No, it's this. Look, it's this here, man. It's that there. That's the yellow card. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if something else happened to you. It doesn't matter if, like, you feel like you've been pushed, so now you're allowed to do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Oh, Darwin, I would have loved for you to get a goal there, but I was literally just talking shit about you. That would have been good timing. And he's gone. No, it studs up fucking yellow card. It's just a second yellow. It's not a straight red. Nah. Look, come on. He's gone, man. The season is over. He had a sore back the whole game anyway. Yeah, Arsenal have a problem. Yeah, Arsenal have a problem with red cards, bro. That's absolutely correct. Like, absolutely. There's a huge discipline problem with Arsenal. I mean, 2 of the red cards came from just kicking the ball away, which is just the worst kind of discipline problem. Is Trent about to take this? Oh, Christ, lads. Is he going? Come on, Trent. Do it for all the people who hate you, brother. And all the people who love you. Come on. Then kiss the badge as well, yeah? Come on, bro. Fucking bury this. Half the stadium won't know what to do. Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. Put this in. This will be so funny. It's probably not going to... Van Dijk's been sent back for the counter-attack. Go on, Trent. Are you going to fucking do this here? This will be so funny, man. Ref, tell them not allowed to lie down on the ground. It's so stupid. Here we go. If this fucking happens right now. Go on. Oh! That's close. He is good at them. Let's have a look from this side. Oh. Unlucky, mate. Up and over the wall, easy enough, but you just can't get it on target. Hard luck, Trent, mate. That would have been a way to say goodbye. Time to say day. Elliot, come on here, score the winner. We get an extra few million onto your price tag for the summertime. Sam. I'd keep Elliot and sell Curtis. I know Curtis is Liverpool boy and all that stuff, but I don't know. I think Elliot's a better player. That's just my opinion. Oh, Saka's in the box here. Saka v Allison. Allison wins easily enough. Robbo, can you see the switch, Robbo? Can you see it? It's happening. Here we go. We have the extra man. It's Mo on the left hand side up against Skelly, who could get sent off here if he's not careful. He's just watched his mate being sent off. Oh, not the back post. Oh, Mo. Mo doesn't want to pass the Trent. He's on the traitor Trent side, yeah. Mo is a traitor Trent side, you know. It's like Big Brother now. Are you on traitor Trent side or you fucking it means more? Elliot has to get a new barber though. That's his biggest problem, I think, of the season is his barber. Imagine if he took Trent off now. Oh my God, Jesus. Especially, you know, if he came on and then he scored that free kick and then just immediately took him off again, that would be woof. But just to confuse the fans, you know, the fans would be, oh, am I angry or happy or oh God. Yeah, well, if Trent had a contract with us, he would we'd be getting loads of money for him, and you know what I mean? Or else he wouldn't be leaving. Real might give us 5 million quid so they can register him for this competition. Oh, look at Jota. Go on, Jota! Oh, come on, bro. Just hit the fucking target, Jota! We should definitely sell Jota though, right? I like, it's cool. I like Jota a lot. It's cool and all. He's great. All that stuff. We should sell him though. Yeah. I'll keep Nunes and sell Jota. I'm telling you, man. Like, I know I'm fucking one of the very few people saying it, but definitely we should keep Nunes and sell Jota. If we're getting 40 million for either one of them, sell Jota. I bet you if Nunes went to Arsenal, he'd score a heap of goals, chat. You know that? No, I'd say he'd score. Like, statistically, he can't keep missing, you know? Oh, he's good. He's a good player. He can't keep missing. Oh, Jesus, Jota. Hit the target, mate. Fuck's sake. Trent, what have we got? Trent to Mo. Mo to Elliot. Elliot's inside. He gives it back to Mo. Can he beats Skelly? Ah, there's too many legs in the way. Oh. Yeah, Defo McAllister went in there a bit heavy, alright. He smashed into him. Wow. 85 minutes gone. Liverpool 2. Arsenal 2. Boom. Long ball up to Kanate. Bad clearance. It's going to drop for Trent. What can he do? Oh. Oh. Ray is out early. Great positioning from the goalkeeper. And it's deja vu here. Falls for Arsenal this time. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Come on, Liverpool. Ah, Dizzy, mate. Come on, Dizzy. Come on, Darwin. You're better than that, mate. You're better than that, buddy. If he puts it on target, you won't stop it. You won't be able to stop it. Hmm. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for someone to win it. Be heartbreaking for Arsenal if Liverpool were to win this now. Well, no, it literally doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter for Liverpool. It would be mad that, like, it's the first time Liverpool will ever have lost a 2-0 lead ever in the history of Anfield. Like, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. Like, if Arsenal players knew about that, they'd definitely be more into this right now, I think. Yeah, but you're a man down right now. A bit afraid. A bit of fear out there. There's a bit of fear out there. You give your energy to the guy beside you. Guys, if you scream and shout, the light will come on. I know I have it plugged into the wall right now, but I promise you guys can make energy too. Well done, Saki. Good game. Big hug. That's what it's all about, you know what I mean? Big hugs. You don't get medals for participation, but you can be proud of yourself. It's not a medal. It's not a medal. Nice. Here we go. McAllister. Oh, Elliot. Mo kept it in play. In fairness, terrible pass from Elliot. It's 100 million, I thought. Yeah. That's what I didn't think that the cash prize for the Champions League was bigger than the cash prize for the Premier League. I thought the Premier League was the biggest cash prize in football. Although the Saudi League probably gives out €4 billion if you win the... Look at this. Come on, Darwin. Yeah. Go on. Szoboszlai with the shot from range. Blocked away from Zinchenko. Mo, addicted to the assist. He's going to go for it again. It's dinked in. Oh, it's taken away from the goalie by his own player. Oh, look who it is. It's Robertson. Fuck me. I thought it was Jota after missing that, but it's Robertson. Just put it on target, guys. Just have to put it on target, Robbo. You're a defender, in fairness. Mo beats his man well. Gets a great ball in. Keeper has it covered. Oh, Robbo tries to go to the left-hand side. I thought he was just trying to put it straight back across there. You have to hit the target, mate. You have to hit the target. Yeah, or make the pass. Make the pass or hit the target. Just don't blast it wide. Whatever you do, don't blast it wide. That's what's going through his head right there. Just fucking whatever I do, don't fucking blast this wide. I didn't even want to blast it wide. I just couldn't get my foot around it and it went fucking bush off it went, mate. 89 minutes and 25 seconds gone. Trent with the long throw. Doesn't work. Oh, Jota might steal this though. Ah, he can't get the power on him. You would have given away the free kick there. Partey. My name is Partey and I'm here to put you to sleep. Darwin putting the press on the left hand side. Jota putting the press on. He is really good at doing the press and stuff, Jota, but he definitely misses as many chances as Darwin and gets away with it for some reason. There's always an excuse for Jota. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Sure, where are we getting 5 minutes from, ref? There was a red card, actually. That's true. Right, Arsenal are trying to hold on to this draw now, in fairness. They want this point. I mean, 6 weeks ago, who would have thought that Arsenal would be out of all the competitions playing against Liverpool? Arsenal praying to hold on to a point so they don't lose the top 4 position. Oh, Harvey Elliott! They're in a sticky position here, Arsenal, man. 4 minutes. Huh? Yeah, I know, but like, if you win this match, you're locked into the Champions League. No questions asked. You know, if you get a draw, you still need 2 more points, and your next game is Newcastle. And if you don't get them in that game, it could come to the last day of the season, which could be very pressurized, you know? Pressure cooker. Arteta does well under pressure, man. Konate. Konate, you have to give that back to Alisson, right? Come on, dude. You're letting the Arsenal players close in before. That's a bad kick from Alisson. Robert's going to keep it in play. Can you see a pass, Robbo? Let's go. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Liverpool want to win it. Look, Elliot has it. He has that vibe about him, you know? It's all about the vibes. Mo on the right hand side. Trent is behind them to his left. Mo's going to go all the way. He's going to beat them. Mo's trying to run the pitch. Oh, that would have been good if he had got a shot off. He's trying to walk through the whole Arsenal backline himself. Arsenal have all 10 men behind the ball. They are locking the show down. Come on, Darwin. Come on, Darweezy. Make the run. Out to Mo. Darwin, back stick. Let's go. Let's have you. Skelly. Ah, Mo, come on. It's good. We're getting away with it. Back stick. Darwin. Oh. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Recycled out to Van Dijk. Left-hand side this time. McAllister. We know we can whack them. He's on the middle. Szoboszlai. He's thinking about it. McAllister has the space. Ah, he's not going to do it. Ah, come on, don't give it to Nunes if you're doing the quick one pass thing. Just give it to Nunes to shoot, guys. It's going to be a red shirt again. But Arsenal have 2 minutes to hold out here. This is going to be another one of these things where the Arsenal fan channels are like, yeah, what a draw. This is amazing. Ball in. Oh, 2 players have missed it. The 2 of them. Jota misses it. Rayham completely misses it. And then Darwin's in at the back post and he also misses it. It's a good ball in from Trent. He's very good at passing the ball. Holy shit. Oh, Raya completely misses it. Everyone misses it. Look, it's a foot ahead of everyone. He's nowhere near it. I don't even know why he tried to kick it. He was nowhere near it. Come on, guys, get a goal. Let's fucking steal this thing. Good kick out from Raya. Arsenal like playing counter-attack, you know. Give the ball to the keeper. Get him to blast it out straight away. You're playing your favourite type of game. Here we go. Look, I told you. Ref, there's 2 balls on the pitch, ref! Martinelli's going to shoot. He shouldn't have took the shot. He should have passed it out on the left-hand side. I seen him. He was about to do it, yeah. And now the counter-attack is on. Darwin, put the afterburners on me. Would you fuck off, Darwin? Trent. Everybody's lining up at the back. It's going to go wide. Mo beats his man. It's going to be the last kick of the game. It's going to be a corner kick. Can Van Dijk change the game here, boys? I think we're about to see Arsenal celebrate a draw here again. I do believe we're about to see Arsenal celebrate a draw here. I don't know if you should be celebrating draws. It's Allison. Oh, I mean, it's McAllister. Ball in. It's there! It's off the line! It's a goal! It's a goal! It should be Darwin Núñez. The ref says Robertson is offside. The ref calls Robertson offside. The ref says Robertson offside. It's the last kick of the game. It's going to go to VAR. Darwin Núñez's header was a fucking bullet, but it's a brilliant save. There has to be VAR, right? Did he call the first one offside? Let's have a look. Here's the replay. Here's the shot. He's onside, ref! You gotta give it! You've got to give it! Look at his foot! Look at the foot! Look at the foot! It's onside! Come on! We fucking did it! It's onside! Look at his foot! Look at his foot, ref! Look at his foot! He's fucking onside, ref! Look at his foot! Tierney's foot is on! He's onside! He's ref! This is 100% offside. If this is called offside, if this isn't called offside, this is off. No, this cannot be offside. That's scandalous, ref. It's a scandal. He's given a free kick. What a joke. What a joke. What a joke, guys. What an absolute joke. What an absolute joke, man. What a joke. What a total joke the ref has given. The 2 of them are swinging out of each other. Neither of them get to the ball, and the ref gives a free kick for it. The 2 of them are swinging absolutely. Why didn't he give a penalty? That's outrageous. That's outrageous. Everybody thought it was offside, and the ref went, "Oh no, it's actually a free kick. It's actually a free kick." Another easy one for Liverpool. Another easy game for Liverpool. Another game. It's like, it's a bit crazy. If you're like, fuck me. Like if you're you can't be happy with that today now. If you're an Arsenal fan, you can't be happy with that game. You're playing against the league champions who like, you know, were literally on holidays during the week, and within 20 minutes you're 2 goals down. That's not good stuff. No, within 20 minutes of the game, within 20 minutes you're 2-0 down. Like, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. It's not very good. That's a good, I mean, like, if you want to put yourself like in the lower echelons of like the Premier League, you could say if you want to put yourself in the lower echelons of the Premier League, you could say like getting a draw in a game against Liverpool away from home is a good result. if you accept that you're not really competing with them because like the team that the Arsenal just drew with today, they've already won the league. Like Arsenal need 3 points today. They needed 3 points. They needed to get them. They needed to get 3 points, and we sent our team on holidays during the week. The lads that went on holidays, like one of our players came on our field, and all our fan base was booing him, and he was the most dangerous player when he came on the field. You know, it's not good. Arsenal have a huge problem with two things. Arsenal's biggest two problems are. The first problem they have is discipline in their team. Their team has zero discipline. It's absolutely zero discipline in the team. And that comes from Arteta, because Arteta was a journeyman footballer who thought red cards were part of the journey. So that's where that comes from, the discipline in the team. They're getting journeyman attitudes because they've got a journeyman manager. And the second problem that they have is the fans, man. The fans keep treating Arteta like he should be, like Wenger was, you know? They treat him as if he is the next coming of Wenger, and he's literally never done anything to suggest that he would be. So they got two huge problems there. It's two big problems. If everybody was to accept the fact that Arteta is kind of as much of a journeyman in managerial terms as he was in football terms, well then there wouldn't be such a high expectation for him, and things that he does do that are good could be appreciated. But if everybody is expecting you to win everything, even though you've never managed a football club before, that's a harsh environment to work in. It's the kind of environment where what happens is you end up celebrating a draw in a game where you needed a win, you know? It's tough. Like, I should be talking more about Liverpool, but I mean, Liverpool are literally the league champions. There's nothing more to say about them. They're the best team in the league, bar none. They could lose every game left in the league and they'd still be at the top of the league. Even today, took no training all week, take a week off, literally take airplanes, fly across the world to go to the beach and sit down for a few hours, come back, and the people that are supposed to be the rivals with their full team, no injuries anymore, all that stuff is gone, and they come to Liverpool, who aren't fully there. They have Ben White is back, Saka is back there, Odegaard is back. There's no. So now we're like, if you're an Arsenal fan now, and you're saying, well, no, still we don't have a full team, and you're picking out like one injury, well then you can never expect to win anything ever, because there will never be a time. Havertz isn't a team. Havertz is not a player who's going to win you a league title. So Arsenal are back with their team. And then we're at the end of the season where, right, in fairness, right, when they drew against Man City at the start of the season, you could kind of understand why their fans would be happy with that, because it was keeping them in the loop, you know, it was keeping them in the game. But now the season is over, and Liverpool aren't there, they're gone. The season is over, and the only people in that game that we just watched who were playing for something was Arsenal. And what did they do? They ended up getting a draw with a man sent off, which is the biggest problem they've had all season. Getting men sent off and getting draws. Getting men sent off and getting draws is the biggest problem. That's the 7th player I think they've got a red card this season. That's crazy. So all their critical players are back. The players that they were crying about all season was the reason they weren't winning games was Saka, Odegaard and Ben White. These are the 3 players that kept getting mentioned all season. Saka and Odegaard and Ben White. Saka, if we had those 3, if we had those starting, we'd be ahead of Liverpool. And then here we are at the end of the season. Liverpool aren't even playing for anything, and fucking Arsenal end up with a draw and a man sent off. The 2 biggest problems they've had all season. That's crazy. That's crazy for me. That's absolutely crazy for me. That'd be a big problem for me. You know, if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be like, here, what the fuck is going on? Why do we keep getting draws with people sent off? It's crazy. And then as well, so what's the players that are injured there? Saliba, is he injured? Or Gabriel? That's the only big team member that's injured, right? Jesus is not a starting player for Arsenal. Havertz is not a starting player for Arsenal. When was the last time Havertz fucking scored a goal for Arsenal? I'm saying, when was the last time Havertz scored a fucking goal for Arsenal? I'm saying, when was the last time? Yeah, so I'm asking you, when was the last time he scored for Arsenal? Because he's the striker, right? Because he's a striker. If Havertz is the striker for Arsenal and you're missing him, oh well, if we had like, is the Arsenal argument going to be now? Is the Arsenal argument going to be now, chat? Like the Arsenal's argument is going to swap from being, all of these players are injured and the refs are giving us red cards against us that aren't red cards, right? That was all the way up to January. And now we're picking, well, no, it's because Gabriel is injured and because Havertz is injured. That's why we're getting red cards and drawing games. I mean, Jesus is not even in contention to be a starter for Arsenal. Come on, look, if we're boiling it down to, Arsenal have to have a season where they never get any injuries and any red cards, and that's the only way they can win a Premier League, well then it's job's done. Arsenal are never going to win the Premier League. Yeah, but all the injuries that they were giving out about, all the injuries Arsenal were giving out about, they were back for the Champions League. The ones everybody was giving out about were back, and the Arsenal lost in the Champions League. And the ones everybody were giving out about were back for the end of the second. They were back for the last. They were back because they never. And this is another thing. So Arsenal fans, if all our players aren't injured, then why do we have a midfielder? Why do we have a midfielder playing as a striker? The reason why you have a midfielder playing as a striker, because your club doesn't have a striker, and the genius. Your club doesn't have a striker. The club doesn't have a striker. Havertz isn't a striker. You've made him a striker. He wasn't a striker before he went to your club. And Jesus is made of glass. Jesus is made of glass. So your club has no striker. Your club has no striker, and they went and bought a midfielder and a defender, and now one of the midfielders is playing as a striker. And then you're saying, well, it's because we don't have a striker. Our strikers are injured. No, you didn't buy a striker. Your genius, big brain manager said, I'll buy a new attacking wing back. And what happened to him straight away? He got injured. And then it's like, yeah, I know, but he's injured though. It's not our fault. We needed a striker, so we bought an attacking wing back, and then he got injured. Like, having an attacking wing back is the same as having a striker. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy that is crazy, chat. That is crazy. If Havertz is a striker, every club was littered with injuries. Every club is littered with injuries every year. Liverpool finished third last year. Liverpool finished third last year with more injuries than you guys had. Man City had more injuries than you guys had this season, and they're about to overtake you by the looks of things. Because this idea that Arsenal now drew today, the Arsenal's performance today is because of injuries as well. Like, when is it going to stop? The only way Arsenal can ever win anything is by having no injuries and the ref never giving them a red card. That's it. That's gonna be the only way they win a trophy. You're not allowed to have any injuries, and you're not allowed to win a red card. Imagine this, right? Imagine if you were a football club, right, and you're spending 800 million quid, right, on footballers, and over the course of 5 years, you spend 800 million quid on footballers, and on the fifth summer that you're spending money on footballers, someone says, here, look, do you think we should buy a striker? And someone says, do you think we should buy a striker? And you go, nah, you're grand. It's all good. We won't buy a striker. Any injuries that Liverpool had this year were able to be covered by other players that Liverpool bought. Because Liverpool bought a squad. Arteta bought a team of midfielders and defenders, and then just keeps trying to play. Arteta buys a team of midfielders and defenders and then tries to play them as strikers, and then says, no, I don't have any strikers. Come on, chat, that's crazy talk. That's absolutely crazy talk. Like, Liverpool had tons of injuries last season. Liverpool done well with injuries this season because we have a new style of play that gets more out of the players with less, whereas Arteta is playing Tony Pulis free kicks. Arteta brought Arsenal to a Champions League semi-final and then said, look lads, we're 1-0 down, what we need to do is take long throw balls. We need to take long throw-ins. Come on. Outrageous. I'm just saying. Next week when Arsenal lose to Newcastle, it's going to be like then on the last day of the season. They will be in a battle for the top 4, and then what is the defense going to be of that? Then is the defense of that going to be Jesus is injured? Oh no, the defense when they lose next week will be but it's because we didn't have our midfielder Moreno who plays as a striker because he got sent off for nothing. Right, that's going to be the reason. So what is you don't have a striker? Arsenal don't have a striker. I mean, you're playing two midfielders as strikers, and then one of them getting injured, and then if you're gonna keep saying my club has a striker because we have Jesus, that means that you're just a crazy man. No, he's a broken man. He's literally a broken man. He's a broken man he's a broken man who wouldn't be at your club if you didn't have to pay him. You just don't have a striker. Arsenal don't have a striker. That's why. That's like literally why. No, he's employed now he's employed as a mascot. He's a mascot for Arsenal. You're stuck with him. He's a mascot. He's a broken man. You can't be saying to me, "Oh, Arsenal don't need a striker because we have Jesus." That's wild. If that's your opinion, that's crazy. I mean, look, Darwin Núñez is considered a flop, yeah. Way better than Jesus or whoever. Like Jota is a flop, way better. You know, all of those people. I just think it's crazy that Arsenal that you could be happy with that, with getting a point from that game today. I'd be very unhappy. No, I'm just upset with that decision at the end. This like pity Arsenal, give them a free kick thing. Give them a free kick. Give them a free kick. It was Kanate and Ting were pulling out of each other. They were just pulling out of each other. They were pulling out of each other. They were pulling out of each other. It was grand. And look, come on. I'm disappointed that we didn't get to have that beautiful victory there because, you know, would have been a mad crack. But I mean, if you're telling me that you're happy with that result as an Arsenal fan, that's bad news. That's not good. But you're misrepresenting it. You're saying it's a draw away from home against the champions. It's a draw against a team. It's a draw against a team who's half there, and your team needs these 3 points. Today for you guys is like it's kind of like a little like for you guys every match for the rest of the season is like a little cup final, and you just need to win one of them to promise yourselves the trophy that you go for every year, which is qualifying for the Champions League. But with your last run of 5 results, you have literally put the Champions League qualification at risk. It's crazy. It's madness. It's a madness, Sully. It's a madness, guys. I'm telling you, if 6 weeks ago you were an Arsenal fan and you were saying, oh yeah, no, we're still in a chance, Liverpool are going to blow this, there's only 9 points in it or whatever, and now you're literally your results are going so badly that you're playing yourself into a position where on the last day you're going to be in a fight for the Champions League places, that's not good. That's not good. I'm just saying, that's not good. That's not good. I'm just saying it's not good, chat. Like, you know, I don't think there's any way you can deny that. I'm just saying, I don't think there's any way to deny that. If you think that was a good result for Arsenal today, that's not a good result for Arsenal today. That's a bad result. And get a man sent off and get another draw against people that you consider opposition for trophies. But here you are playing against Liverpool at the end of the season. You're nowhere near being opposition for a trophy, and you're getting a draw with a man sent off again against big opposition, leaving yourself fucked, and then at the end of it going, good performance. That's mental. You came here to get 3 points today. Like, you came here to get 3 points against a team that was literally on holidays on Wednesday. They weren't, and instead, what you've got is 1 point and a man removed from your squad for the rest of the season. That's meant, and it's nothing wrong with getting that result, but the idea that you would be happy with that result is mental. That's a big problem. That is a problem. That would be a problem. Like, you know, if you're happy again for like the 4th time of getting a result against people you consider opposition with a red card again. Well, yeah, Man United fans, you should enjoy Man United fans talking all that shit because they have to beat Spurs, and I think Spurs are better than Man United, you know? And so if Spurs beat Man United, oh my God, that's huge. Oh, but to me, they just come second. You're currently in second, but you are putting it on the line. You could end up sixth. You could end up sixth. Could have won that as well. You could have won that. He probably should have won it. He probably should have won it, really. I mean, you know. That red card's going to be a big problem against Newcastle. Man, look, that's what it takes to be at the top, man. It takes to be at the top. You have to be able to do that to be able to be at the top, though. Well rested. They were on holidays. That's not good. That's not. You're not supposed to beat a bunch of dudes who go on holiday. No, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to beat a team that's like after already win the league. Needed those 3 points is the point. Like, that's not a good result for you guys. You still have Newcastle. It's not a good result. A draw with a man sent off. That's a bad result. That's the problem you have. But I mean, the reason why they're nowhere near winning anything is because of draws. No, but I'm saying the reason why they're not near winning anything is because of draws. Like, Man City are having their worst season in 10 years or whatever. Man City have more wins than Arsenal. Do you not think that's a problem as an Arsenal fan? You wouldn't think that's a problem? Need to buy a striker is what you need to do. To buy a striker. But like, you know, fucking you should buy they should buy. Nah, they wouldn't. They'd be like, yeah, no, it was after half time. We kind of didn't give a shit. That's what I'd say. If you really went around and asked them all, they'd be like, well, the subs came on and then we just let them do it. Yeah, it would have meant a lot for. It would have meant a lot. It means a lot. Last minute winners are very exciting. It would have meant a lot, of course. Of course, it would have meant a lot. But it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have actually meant anything. Do you get what I'm saying? It wouldn't have actually meant anything. But for you guys, it means everything. That's what I'm saying. It is because if you get a draw next week as well, and then a draw on the last day, you're out. So draws aren't good. Oh, well, that would be true. That would be against Newcastle. Well, that would be against Newcastle. Yeah, that's right. So you just have to not lose to Newcastle, I guess. You just have to not drop 4 points, is the point. And you've dropped 2 of the 4. Right? 6th place is 4 points behind you. So you're going to be in a position where on the last day of the season you could be playing for a position in the Champions League. That's rough. After thinking you were competing for the Premier League. It's tough. It's a tough one. Mika Richards is buff now though, isn't he? I'm looking at him on the TV here. He's built like a fucking absolute brick shithouse, man. Holy shit. When do you stop? When you start doing the weights, when do you stop, Mika? The size of me, sitting beside Jamie Carragher here, and Carragher looks tiny compared to him. I don't even think Mika Richards is that tall, so he must be wide as F, you know? He's a big boy. Jamie Carragher's given out about... that's true. Jamie Carragher's given out about, like, asking the goalkeepers to come out so far. You know, receive passes and shit like that. But, I mean, goalkeepers probably love doing that now, being more involved. It must have been shit back in the day if you were just standing there and nobody ever considered even passing the ball to you as a goalkeeper. Bradley. I wonder if Bradley's going to be good enough. He has 2 more games and then Liverpool have to decide whether or not to buy a replacement now that Trent is definitely gone. Interesting. That Martinelli goal was good though. This one, the space that he finds, he's just standing alone in the 6-yard box. I don't understand why he had so much space there. Van Dijk is just looking at him. Look, Van Dijk looks at him and just lets him walk by him. You know what is going to be funny? If Mo Salah and Van Dijk start having bad seasons next year, everybody who is screaming about give them all the money, those people are going to be the most angry people. They're going to be like, fucking get them out of here! Get them out of here! Get them out! They will be the first people to say get them out of here. Drop Mo and sell him to Saudi Arabia. Red Rebellion says Lewis Skelly is such a waste. He always makes a meal of things. Anyways, who cares? We walk the league. Yeah, exactly, bro. I would like to see Conor Bradley do better, though. It'd be because he's Irish, you know. It's just nice having Irish people in the team, man. Now, I know he's Northern Irish, but I don't care about that. He's Irish all the same to me. Oh, Trent, bro. That's your fault. That goal is your fault, dude. He's saying it's unacceptable. What, Arteta is saying Arsenal is, the result is unacceptable? I told you, dude. I told you. Good, I'm glad he said that. I'm glad he said that. Now is not a day to come out and say, oh, great performance from the lads and all, because it's not. It's not the right result. You had to win this game today, man. But it's good that he's saying it. It's good that he's not giving it the old fucking, oh, great effort, everybody. Maybe that's what he needs to do. Maybe some of the players don't fear him anymore or something, you know? Maybe a bit of fear is what you need. The way Ferguson used to just clear people out every now and again. I mean, 5 years is a hell of a long time, so maybe everybody who is at the club now is an Arteta signing, I'd imagine, right? Reds Rebellion says that is the problem. Salah has gone missing since the turn of the new year. Yeah, and if he doesn't come back, bro, Reds, if Salah doesn't come back, all the people who are tweeting FSG out, sign Salah or fuck off, they will be the first people saying, get fucking, why have we got Salah in the team? We should have somebody else, blah blah blah. They'll be the first ones. They always are. They always are. Let's see how we done in the fantasy football before we log off here anyway. We did, let me have a little look. Little ghetto gospel. Diaz done well, got me 61 points. Aaron Wan-Bissaka got me 78 points. That's really good. Allison finishes with 41. You can't really expect more. He conceded 2 in the end. And Eze. Why is nobody trying to buy Eze? This guy is amazing. Like, all the big clubs are like, I would have thought Man United would be all over someone like Eze. Conor Bradley. I had him as my captain. Bad performance today. 34 points. Not good enough, Connor. Not good enough, buddy. Reds Rebellion says, I really hope we sign Frimpong. Yeah, look, if he plays right wing, I don't want us to try and just replace Trent. You know, I don't want us to try and find that guy who does that job. It'd be cool. It'd be kind of exciting if we just didn't do that anymore. If we just had a right back who was a right back, and then maybe someone coming from the middle in behind Salah to do that kind of job. I don't know. It always seems like no matter what happens, no matter how good that player is, whether it's Trent or Robertson or Robinson for Fulham or whatever, it always seems like no matter how good they do going forward, when the goal comes from them attacking on that side, when the goal inevitably comes from that side, everybody's like, rah, rah, it's because he can't defend. Like Trent suffered from that a lot, like the whole he can't defend. But I mean, he's not there. You can't defend. A lot of the time, you can't defend when you're just not there. So, but look, that's the way it is. No points for Bradley today. Not very good. 34. That's not gonna cut the mustard for me. I'm not gonna win any cash prizes with that. I'm in the top 25 percentile. Not good enough. Not good enough. Reds Rebellion says we have not been effective yet for a while now. In attack, he means, yeah. Well, you could say all season, really. You know, but if you take away Salah's goals, but then what is football if you start saying, well, if you take away these goals, you know, You just start saying, well, imagine if we never lost a match. That means we'd win every Premier League. So Salah is in our team, so we are lucky to have him. But I guarantee you he won't do this next year. There is no fucking way Mohamed Salah scores and assists 40 plus or whatever next year. I guarantee you. And everybody be going, I told you he wouldn't do it. I told you. And it's like, yeah, he's 34 or something. Of course he's not doing it again. I imagine the idea of keeping Mo and Van Dijk was we're going to buy their replacements during the summer and they're going to train their own replacements, you know? Like one of those, if you're in one of those really shitty jobs and you have to, you get tricked into training the person and then they fire you. You know, like one of those jobs, except the guys are going to get paid 500 grand a week to train their replacement. Yeah, a lot of the fans are flip-floppers 100%. Like Robbo got the assist today, you know, but then again, it wasn't a great defensive performance in the end, so I'd be happy to sell Tsimikas, keep Robertson, bring in a new left back, and then Robertson can be the starter for the start of the season, and then we can slowly work the new left back in. Start Conor Bradley at the right back maybe next year. Great, give him some time, see if he's any good. Keep Gomez because he can cover at right back. Probably sell Kwanzaa if you can get money for him, and if you're bringing in another centre back anyway, because then you'd have Van Dijk, his replacement, and Kanate. There's lots of rumours about whether Kanate is going to try and see out his contract and then just go to Real Madrid. We'll see what they do. We'll see if they add another year to his contract in the summer. That's all they really need to do, is just add up his wages and then add 1 year. But we do have a lot of money coming in if we did choose to sell the players, because everybody that we sell is going to be a Premier League winner. Even some of them are going to be Premier League winners and Carling Cup winners, you know. So it's only the older guys who are 2-time Premier League winners, so that doesn't really count. But obviously the most valuable player we have is Diaz. But if we sell him, are we going to get another one? Because like his last 2 months has been amazing. Diaz for the last 2 months has been absolutely world class for Liverpool. Really enjoying him. So I'm glad it's not my job anyway to go and tell people that they're getting sacked or they're getting let go or they're being sold or whatever the fuck. I'd say it's a tough gig. I imagine you make a lot of money yourself doing it, so that probably makes it a little bit easier, but still I'd say it's a tough old gig. Andrew Robertson just telling everybody, just saying how amazing everybody is. I fucking love everybody. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to go cook myself something to eat, guys. Thank you for the stream. We will see you guys next week. It's going to be Brighton. It's on the 20th of May. I think it's going to be Tuesday, and then the weekend after that is going to be Sunday. Everybody plays their last game of the season, and Liverpool lift the trophy. Unfortunately, I can't get to go over to the parade. I've been looking at different ways to do it, but the money is just mad, chat. Like they're looking for like €2,000, €3,000 for the dingiest hotels for 2 nights a week, you know. 2 nights a week. Now I was trying to look at getting a big vehicle and just driving over on a boat, like putting it on the boat and driving over, and then just sleeping in the vehicle. But I'll see. I'll have to see. I'll see what I'm gonna do. Setting up a stream would be good because we could stream the trip and all, although probably not over the ocean. Probably couldn't stream that part, but yeah, it'd be pretty good. But we'll try and figure something else out. I probably won't be able to get there. I might go to like maybe I'll go to like an open bar situation or something. I don't know. I'll try and figure something else out. But yeah, Red Rebellion later, my man. Thank you for being here for the stream. Jay, you too. Everybody else that was in the stream. I will see you guys all next week for Brighton. Let's go. 2 more walks of glory. 2 more walks of glory, guys. So it's going to be Brighton next week with the claps. We'll all be there to enjoy it. Peace out, gang.
Patrick's Athletic.
Have you been a Pats fan all your life?
I have, yeah.
And do you go to all the matches?
I used to, but not as much as I used to go, you know.
Who is your favourite Pats player?
The fella in the green and white shirt.
Okay, and Pats, they haven't been doing too well this season. Do you think they're going to do well this season?
It's just taking a break, you know, for next season, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, keep the good men on the bench. Then, bam, Bob's your uncle, Mary's your auntie.
Do you think it's important for like Irish people to support our own soccer league?
I do, yeah. I don't believe in all that, like the Premier League and all, you know. Like, I follow Man United. We should be following our own side, yeah? But Then now I might be getting into politics. Then like they say, oh, we don't want the Queen over here, but yet they follow the Queen's football teams. It's actually a good point, you know what I'm trying to say? So I just think they're all hypocrites, like. It's actually a good point.
You lost yourself inside a scene.
Town just scored, so it's 1-0. Good touch. Oh, hello. Touch by Jake Gallagher. He's on the dancing on ice. He was there. I gave him 7. It was a cracking little pirouette. That's just livened me right up, that has. He's been watching dancing on ice, hasn't he? What he did there.
I'll help you any way I can.